This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast. So don't get her pissed. It's Jason. Talks like a spaz. And he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
All right, here we go. It is the KVJ show. Welcome, everybody. Got a whole crew ready to go today. Already at Wednesday. Trying to get to that weekend.
It's almost Friday. It's almost Friday.
Yeah, today's like, you ever have one of those days where it's like, you just got to make it through? Like, today is the make it through day.
Oh, yeah, baby.
If I survive today, then I just might have a chance.
We got one of those big meetings with like all the bosses. And,
Yeah.
you know, there's always going to be some guy in the crowd, like Larry from accounting,
Yeah.
that has to ask questions and kiss butt and prolong the meeting. Sit down, Larry.
Okay, you're putting a gag on any unnecessary questions.
No stupid questions, Larry. Do not prolong the meeting.
And you know they don't really care about the answer. They just want to make sure they interject a question.
Yeah,
Yes.
they want to like kiss butt.
Yeah.
Stop kissing butt, Larry. We
Okay.
all see you.
Okay.
Especially if a meeting is longer than an hour and people start asking questions at the end, you go, guys, what?
Stop asking questions, Larry.
That was how it was in
He's
school.
trying to look important, like he's paying attention.
That would happen in school. Like the bell just rang. Stop raising your hand.
Stop raising your hand, Larry.
Okay, so don't do that today, or you're going to get a side scowl from Virginia.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you can dial us up right now. We are on KVJ TV. Go to YouTube, look for the KVJ Show, or just go to kvjshow.tv to watch.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you thinking about today, Jay Bird?
When y'all were in school, did you guys ever have to do block scheduling where it's you don't have math on a Monday, but you'll have it double up on a Tuesday, and that's kind of how the schedule is?
No.
They don't do that anymore at the schools now. When Magnolia was in high school, she would have math every single day.
I don't know.
Really?
I'm not plugged into all that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm asking my kids about math.
Right.
I try to avoid math. Rocco came at me with third grade homework the other night, and I tapped out.
Couldn't do it, huh?
Nope.
So you
Okay.
don't know if she would have science every day or anything?
Not a clue.
Do you have a clue, Kevin?
No. No idea.
Well, I don't know if this conversation can go on.
We'll be taking your Parent of the Year award whenever you're
Yeah.
ready to give that out.
That's right.
When I was in school, you went to math every single day, all the way up to high school. You had a set schedule. But when I left, as soon as I got out of high school, they went to this thing called block scheduling, and they changed up the system where on a Monday you'd have math for 3 hours, and then you wouldn't have it on a Tuesday. And they kind of did it sort of like how they do with college. Thank you, Denny's. I feel like I am drowning.
Can someone who knows what he's talking about come in here and explain?
So I think I was the first generation to do the block scheduling.
How did it work?
So ours was weird. Like you said, you don't have math every day. What ours was, we only had math half of the year. So for that half of the year, though, we'd have a twice as long math.
Oh, that's terrible.
How did that work out for you?
I didn't hate it because once I finished math for the year, if you had it at the beginning of the year, then the second half of the year, you'd have no math. And sometimes your classes could even line up to where you have majorly electives the second half of the year.
And he's even going in a deeper dive than I thought. I thought it was a yearly thing because I remember they'd have a math on a Wednesday and they'd have it on a Friday, but wouldn't have it on a Tuesday and a Thursday. And I thought that was crazy growing up my entire life, having it every single day. I didn't think I would do well in that kind of environment.
Yeah, I think I needed it every day for that continual reinforcement. If I would have gone a whole semester without math,
Yeah, right.
can you imagine how much worse
Oh, my
I'd be?
goodness.
Well, so I think, again, I was in the experimental phase. The first round, they would have us rotate. Originally, it would be you had math on Tuesdays, twice as long, and Thursdays, twice as long, but you wouldn't have it on Wednesdays, Mondays, or Fridays. I think, dude, that got so confusing that they scrapped it, and then the next year they just go half the year math, half the year no math.
I feel like they're messing with us.
It was a weird go because we went from a normal schedule where you just go to class for 40 minutes at a time, and you would go through your entire schedule.
You knew if you had history every single day, 45 minutes in and out, and that was your schedule. When I left, they got all crazy. You'd have history twice a week, but you'd have it twice as long during the day.
It makes it too confusing.
But I'm kind of confused how you guys don't know if your kids have block scheduling or not.
Not a clue.
I thought they continued it, but they must have stopped it.
I'm just wondering if does Cannon have history every single day, or is that not how public school systems work? Do they continue the block scheduling?
Don't know. Got no insight, unfortunately.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not really sure.
I had a whole think piece on.
You'll have to go find parents that care. None of those in here.
Nope.
No kidding.
Nope. Not really sure what he takes. I don't know if he goes to school, to be honest with you.
I kind of can't believe you guys don't know that.
Nope. No idea. No clue. All right, what you got in your mind today, Virginia?
Well, the other day I was telling you guys about this lovely new product. It was given to me by Lynn from KVJ Nation, and it's endorsed by Cardi B.
Oh,
she does
wow.
commercials for it. It's called
then.
Whip Shots.
Okay.
And what it is vodka-infused whipped cream in a can.
Okay.
And so I was experimenting over the weekend. I was playing a little bit with it.
Uh-huh.
And I had some of it. I put it into my coffee.
Okay.
And I was like, ooh, this might be better than Kahlua.
Yeah.
Jaybird, do you want to try some?
I think you need to double up on that cream,
All right, let
bartender.
me give you a little more cream. Yeah.
Not enough for him.
You gotta like hit it and shake it, and then it comes out. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, give that a good shot, and let me know what you think.
Okay. I'm gonna let my cream marinate for a second.
But I highly endorse this. Whip Shots. Cardi B is pushing it. I'm not making any money off of it. I'm just trying to spread the good word of yumminess.
I mean, it's 6:11 a.m. and I'm getting coffee shots.
Yeah. You got to start
Delicious.
early. I mean, it is Wednesday, right?
Yeah, it's almost Friday.
And we do have a meeting after.
How do you think I'm going to get through the meeting? Larry's going to keep asking questions. I'm going to keep doing
You're
whip
gonna keep going
shots.
for it.
I wonder if that
Okay.
would work, an open bar meeting. If you had an open bar, do the employees engage more?
Yeah, it would probably be great for the first 5 to 6 minutes.
Not everybody can keep it together like me.
Oh, like you.
Yeah. Not everybody. I'm talking to you, Larry.
You. Okay, right.
What's on your mind, Cav?
I got on my mind is I always love new little restaurant openings. There's always some exciting stuff that is going on. And tonight, we're going to be going to check out Meat Market in Boca. If you've ever gone to the one on Palm Beach, they're opening one in Boca Raton. And it looks like a bigger space than the one that's on Palm Beach. So
Fancy.
Yeah, so that'd be kind of cool. So Boca's booming. They got some really big stuff going on there.
Boca's always boomed.
Well,
They-
no,
they-
but I
they
mean, they're
jumping.
Yeah, but they really got a rush right now. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of openings. They're doing a lot of stuff around Meisner Park, and there's a
Okay.
bunch of whole new businesses and big buildings going up. Kind of seeing a little bit of a downtown starting to form in Boca now, and so yeah, it's booming in that way, and a lot of restaurant openings. Not only the Meat Market, and they've got kind of a little restaurant district's going to be opening up there near the Town Center Mall. But Eddie V's Prime Seafood, if you love that place, it is on Las Olas right there in downtown Fort Lauderdale. They're also going to be opening one at Meisner Park, or they did just on Sunday. So they've got a couple new restaurants to check out. So it's been a while since you checked out the Boca Raton food scene. A couple new little fancy places for you to check.
Do you guys get that thing like I get? I get butterflies in my tummy when I know I'm going to a restaurant.
You do, huh? You
Like a
get that
sit-down
excited?
restaurant.
Yeah, there's an excitement. I don't know if I would describe it as butterflies.
An
but-
excitement.
Yeah, it is kind of an exciting thing. And honestly, Florida itself is doing really well in the food business. We're getting, Miami's always kind of had their fancy places, but now you're getting some really great restaurants pretty much in every city. In fact, there's this list from Wallet Hub of the best foodie cities in America. And you have got 3 Florida cities in the top 6.
Lake Park?
Didn't make it. Didn't make it. Any guess, Virginia, on what you think would be one of the 3?
Miami.
Gonna go Miami. That is number 4 on the list.
Fort Lauderdale.
No. Bird, you want to guess?
I do.
Jump in.
Tampa.
Tampa, yes, is number 6. So you got 2 of the 3. This is number 1 in the nation, according to Wallet Hub, for the best foodie city in America.
Orlando
is what they say is now the best foodie city in America. They looked at high-quality food affordability, accessibility, and cuisine diversity.
I could argue in a debate that I had the best meal of my life in Orlando, and it was that buffet I went to, the Gaylord Palms.
Yeah.
The Gaylord Palms, it just had tables and tables of food heaven. I mean, a spaghetti bar.
It just didn't end.
It didn't end.
They had like a buffet. It was rooms of it. Like you would go from one room to another room to another room, and he just couldn't believe it.
For someone who loves food, do you know how exciting that is? Rooms?
Oh, yeah.
And they had like all these different pastas, and it was breakfast.
Yeah.
And he couldn't believe he could get eggs next to pasta.
Oh my gosh.
There are times where I will lay down and think about how much I did not discover that day. There's so much to unfold.
You just left a
You know
lot.
you can go back.
I know. It's more of just a fantasy, a dream. I'm going to get up there again.
It's kind of there. It's playing with your mind.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You're just waiting for the anticipation, letting it build.
That's exactly it.
Okay. Well, there you go. So, great place for food. If you are in Florida, there is a lot of good food options for you. Now, this is probably what we really eat more than some of the fancy cuisine and all the foodie stuff. Pizza, baby. It's America's favorite food. Just how much do we love it? How many times do you think the average American eats pizza? In a month.
In a month, I would say 18 times.
I was going to go for 2.
2?
Oh, how you guys are on different ends of the spectrum.
I was like, 2, and that's more than I do.
18.
I undershot. I kind of played a conservative round
No,
there.
you did not.
I did.
No, you did not.
18. Well, let me tell you, one of the two of you is much closer to the answer than the other.
18.
I'll let you know who it is coming
You're
up
on
next.
crack.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
West Palm, time for a vibe check. Have you checked out all the Celsius vibe flavors lately? One of the latest out now is Oasis Vibe, a delicious combination of prickly pear plus lime. Find it today and taste an Oasis. West Palm is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Are you tired of sweating in your own home? Then it's time to call Air Around the Clock. Air Around the Clock is the largest Rheem dealer in South Florida with 135 trucks on the road every day. If your wife is hot, call us at 888-FIX-MY-AC.
People sometimes may wonder why they need a big law firm after their injury. Imagine you're on your way to work and then, bam, your whole life changes. You're injured and now you have to fight for justice. Your opponent is not the driver of the car that hit you. It's their insurance company. When you're fighting to get what you deserve, it's go big or go home. When it comes to law, size matters. We're America's largest injury law firm, Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
At Grainger, we're for the ones who specialize in saving the day and for the ones who've mastered the art of keeping business moving. We offer industrial-grade supplies for every industry with same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders, all backed by real people ready to help. So you can get the right answers and products right when you need them. Call quickgrainger.com or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Have you been trying to get pregnant without success? If so, you're not alone. Approximately 1 in 8 couples have difficulty getting pregnant. As a woman ages, her chances of getting pregnant start to decline. Time is of the essence. Call IVF Florida at 954-247-6200 today to schedule a consultation with one of our specialists. Backed by science and powered by hope, IVF Florida is here for you. Call 954-247-6200 or visit IVFFlorida.com to schedule today.
This is the lunch rush at your local deli. Orders are flying in. Online, on the phone, and in person.
Order for Nick.
So is it possible that fast internet could help your business outrun the rush? It is with Comcast Business. Up-leveling your speed with gig speed Wi-Fi, powering all your devices, and fast downloads and uploads, powered by the next generation 10G network. With Comcast Business, next level speed isn't just possible, it's happening. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get started with fast speeds and advanced security for $49 a month for 12 months with a 1-year contract. Plus, ask how to get a $600 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Call or go online to learn more. Ends 11/12/2023. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and autopay. New 100 megabits per second internet and security edge customers only. Equipment, taxes, and other fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply. Gig Wi-Fi requires gig speed and compatible router.
AmeriHealth Caritas Florida is a local Medicaid health plan. We're on a mission to help our members meet their life's needs. As a member of AmeriHealth Caritas Florida, you can get a smartphone for your household at no cost to you. The phone includes monthly data and minutes and unlimited text messaging. With us, it's about you. Learn how to enroll at www.amerihealthcaritasfl.com/enroll or call a Medicaid Choice Counselor toll-free at 1-877-713-662. Proudly serving Indian River, Martin, Miami-Dade, Monroe, Okeechobee, Palm Beach, and St. Lucie counties. AmeriHealth Caritas Florida is a managed care plan with a Florida Medicaid contract. The benefit information provided is a brief summary, not a complete description of benefits. For more information, contact the managed care plan. Limitations, co-payments, and/or restrictions may apply. Benefits, formulary, pharmacy network, premium, and/or co-payment/coinsurance may change.
Do you know the sound Dunkin' Ice makes? It's the soundtrack of summer, and summer sure does sound good. Try Dunkin' Refreshers, iced coffee, cold brew, and lattes. Summer runs on Dunkin'.
Hey Jensen Beach, looking to save big on brands and styles? Luckily, your new Burlington's opening on Northwest Federal Highway this weekend. Head in store Friday and Saturday to be one of the first 100 customers to receive a $10 Burlington bonus card. You do not want to miss out. Hurry into your new Jensen Beach store for a weekend of deals. Burlington, love the deals. Must be 18 and older. Card only valid this weekend. Visit burlington.com/grand opening for details.
More Winning in Paradise at Florida Atlantic starts this fall. New football head coach Tom Herman brings a winning mindset that will take the Owls to new heights. From the tailgates to the action on the field, FAU games deliver a big-time college sports atmosphere. But wait, there's more. Attending FAU soccer and volleyball games is free. That's right, watch Power 6 college soccer and volleyball without spending a dime. The passion, the intensity, and the fun moments await you. See you there. Visit FAUsports.com for more. It's fall, y'all. No changing leaves for us in South Florida, but pumpkin spice is everywhere. It's time to hang out at the West Palm spot where the locals gather each week. Chill out this Thursday in downtown West Palm Beach at Clematis by Night. Jam to the free concert featuring live regional bands on the gorgeous waterfront. And enjoy tasty treats from local food vendors. Clematis by Night this Thursday. WPB.org/events.
If you're the victim of a car crash, never rush to settle with the insurance companies and never settle for just any attorney. Demand Anna Jar and Levine. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life. In office, West Palm Beach.
It's more of the KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
So what is the closer answer on how frequently Americans eat pizza every month? Is it 2 times or 18?
Or somewhere in the middle, like a sensible person would respond.
One of you is very close. One of you is not.
I feel like, honestly, Virginia's the one that's not close. 2?
Yeah, I mean, only 2 times a month.
18 may be a little crazy. Okay, I'll give you 12.
It's probably 3.
It is 3.
Yeah.
3?
3, yeah.
That blows my mind.
Just to put it into perspective.
It blows my mind that blows your mind.
Yeah.
I guess so. It is weird that what you think becomes normal in the world.
I know you want to argue with Kevin, but...
that's how I felt when I started going to other kids' houses when I got a little bit older from my house. I go, I guess everyone doesn't have 20 bottles of soda.
And you might find this number also low, Jay Bird. That would be about 180 slices in a single year. That is the average.
I am eating so much pizza.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's surprised. Yeah.
Like, you do a whole pizza blog. You're wearing pizza clothes all the time. Like, you love pizza. You have pizza rugs, pizza furniture, you have pizza dishes.
I have a pizza kitchen.
You do.
You're obsessed.
Well, you should.
I am obsessed.
It'd be a waste if you didn't.
It's my favorite food. I just know no other way.
Yeah. So just give you a little idea of just how much above the average you are.
Wow, when you really break down the numbers, though,
Yeah.
it's quite alarming.
They say
I'm proud.
Yeah. They say the average person can eat over half a pizza. That's 5 slices by themselves in a single sitting.
Yeah, I can.
You think you're average on that?
I think I'm a little less, honestly,
Okay.
when I eat in a sitting. And a lot of times I don't finish the whole pizza in one sitting either.
Okay. Take a little bit of time on it.
Yes.
What do you prefer? Do you like frozen or ready to bake at home pizza? Or do you like the fresh pizza in a restaurant?
It's not even a question. It's obviously the restaurant. Frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always going to be better when somebody else makes it in a restaurant. Frozen pizza it loses a little bit. I mean, you can get a good one and it can be okay, but nothing is better than a restaurant pizza.
Virginia's right. There's some frozen pizzas out there that they're okay. They're not amazing. We still haven't captured the greatness of a frozen pizza yet, in my opinion.
48% of Americans prefer the pizza hot and fresh out of the oven. But 52 want the ready-to-bake at-home pizza. That's a majority.
More than a restaurant?
Probably because of prices. It's way more affordable to get a frozen pizza.
This little survey sounds so wonky to me.
Yeah, you just can't believe it.
No.
Only 3, not 18. They say 18% of Americans prefer eating their leftover pizza cold.
Panda does that. It infuriates me. I don't understand how you can just sit there and eat like cold or room temperature pizza. Why not put it in the air fryer and get it all bubbly and warm and crispy on the edges?
It does. Even with the air fryer, it loses a slight generation of deliciousness.
The air fryer can bring it back, though. Not completely. But the air fryer is probably my favorite new thing.
As I've gotten older, my palate has become a little bit classier.
Yeah.
And I don't do the cold like I used to. I like it. I like to heat it up.
Yeah, that air fryer is changing the game. 69% of people like to eat pizza for breakfast.
Oh, me too. Yeah, I'm in the 69.
Okay. How do you feel about that, Virginia?
No. It's just not my cut.
No pizza for breakfast?
If I would start the day with carb loading, I would come in here and be like, brrr, a slug.
We live such different lives.
I can't. I mean, if I eat pizza at the end of the day, I go to bed.
Now, I'll say I don't like eating. I wouldn't eat pizza during the morning show. I don't like getting full during the show anymore. But if I know we're off and there's nothing to do that day, I will without a doubt have pizza for breakfast.
Okay, yeah. I think a lot of people would. I'm right there with you. When I've done pizza, I love it in the morning.
Do you prefer the thick, the thin?
Thin.
Yeah, you
I'm
like
more of a
the
thin guy. Yeah.
I don't hate the thin, man.
Yeah, that's a way to do it. All right, well, since you think this national survey might be a little bit wonky, I'll have Suits put up a poll. How do you prefer your pizza, at home or the restaurant? We'll see what people say.
It's going to be the restaurant. I'd be shocked if it's not.
Okay. Yeah, according to that survey, 52%, a slight majority, prefer it at home.
When you say at home, though, would that mean, because there's only 2 options, is that frozen and or you're making it from scratch on your own? Because those
however you're having your pizza at home, however you're doing it at home. It's either that or a restaurant pie.
You can make a very cheap pizza at home. If you're looking to cut corners and save, the dough, they sell the dough now for like... Walmart has the cheapest dough, and it's good dough.
And to me, people are able to make unbelievable homemade pizza up to restaurant standard, which that's why I was asking this question. Because making it at home and frozen, in my opinion,
get the
is
sauce,
different.
get the cheese, get the dough. It's going to be cheaper than a restaurant, and it's a fun activity. Rocco loves making his own pizza.
Yeah, in their survey, they called it frozen or ready-to-bake at-home pizza.
Okay, that's not making your own then. Ready to bake means you've got your kind of...
Yeah, ready to bake means it's the dough and it's got all the toppings on it and you pop it in the oven, but it's fresh, not frozen.
Yeah, so you're making it at home.
Right.
Okay, that's what it is. That's why we're asking, how do you prefer your pizza, at home or the restaurant? Okay, you can go to YouTube, look for the KVJ Show. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, I got some Pizza Fact or Fiction just to parlay off on this. What do you think about this? 1 out of every 6 restaurants in America is a pizzeria. Is that fact or fiction, Jay Bird?
I think it's too low.
18 slices.
Every other restaurant.
Okay. Is that fact? Is that fiction? More pizza facts next.
Red wine.
I've had a little bit too much. All of the people stop to rush by. Uneasy twisted dance, can't find my drink, I'm in. Where all my keys? I lost my phone. What's going on the floor? I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. Keep it cool. What's the name of this club? I can't remember, but it's alright, alright. Just dance, gonna be okay. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance. That record name, da-da-doo-doo, just dance. Gonna be okay. Just dance, dance. Wish I could shut my Playboy mouth. How'd I turn my shirt inside out? Right. Control your poison, babe. Roses are thorns, they say. And we're all getting hoes tonight. What's going on the floor? I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. Keep it cool. What's the name of this club? I can't remember, but it's alright, alright. Just dance, gonna be okay. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance. That record name, da-da-doo-doo, just dance. Gonna be okay. Just dance.
When I come through on the dance floor, checking out that catalog. Can't believe my eyes, so many women without a flaw. And I ain't gon' give it up, steady tryna pick it up like a call. I'ma hit it, I'm leaving that latch onto it until tomorrow, yeah. Shawty, I can see that you got so much energy. The way you're twirling up them hips round and round. There's no reason at all why you can't leave here with me. In the meantime, stay, let me watch you break it down and dance. Gonna be okay.
Da-da-doo-doo, just dance. That record name, da-da-doo-doo, just dance. Gonna be okay. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance. That record name, da-da-doo-doo, just dance. Gonna be okay. Gonna be
Let's go.
Go, use your muscle, carve it out, work it, hustle.
I got it, just stay close enough to get it.
Don't slow, drive it, clean it, lights out, bleed it, spend the last dough in your pocket. Just dance, gonna be okay. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance. Spin that record, babe. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance. Gonna be okay. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance. Spin that record, babe. Da-da-doo-doo, gonna be okay. Spin that record, babe. Dance, dance, dance.
Okay, so we saw this national survey when it came to eating pizza. They say Americans prefer frozen, ready-to-bake at-home pizza over eating fresh pizza in a restaurant or even delivery pizza. But what says KVJ Nation? Well, we asked on YouTube. If you're watching right now, you can go and let us know your thoughts. We said, how do you prefer your pizza, at home or at the restaurant? And 57% are going for at the restaurant.
Yeah, and to me, at restaurant also means delivery because it's coming from.
Yeah, well, that's what they had said. That was the characterization is that either you're preparing it yourself or you're having someone else prepare it for you, and just a slight majority of people.
I was talking to somebody who really has a passion for pizza. They make it, and they said a lot of people don't take the time with the dough, making the dough their signature dough, meaning throw in some cheese in your dough or throw in an ingredient that makes it your own. Have it stand out.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah. Let's get fun with the dough.
Interesting.
How
Have a
hungry?
little flair.
I'm so hungry right
So
now.
you're just ready to mow anything, huh?
You're ginning me up over here.
Oh, well, I'm not done yet, Bird.
It's time to gain some knowledge. You learn more here than you would in college. We're the smartest radio station. We are the leaders in education. Is it truth? Is it lies? Kevin's the host. He's got beady eyes. Fact or fiction?
Well, you'd imagine that Bird is going to crush this category because it is pizza. Fact or fiction?
Oh my gosh, he should dominate.
I destroy everything I love.
Bam, 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 bam.
I love you. I love you.
He's my best friend.
All right, Virginia, what do you think about this? Fact or fiction? Americans buy more frozen pizzas than anything else. They buy more frozen pizzas than they buy pizzas at a restaurant.
Oh, boy.
What do you think?
I think that might be a fact.
Or versus fresh. Yeah, I guess it's Americans
Fresh
buy
or
more.
frozen?
Yeah, frozen or fresh. What do they buy more of?
I think with this economy, it's probably frozen.
You're going to say Americans buy more frozen pizzas than fresh pizzas. You're going to say that is a fact. That is a fiction.
You don't know about no pizza?
I don't.
About 3 times as many fresh pizzas are sold as frozen.
I guarantee you Virginia's only had pizza maybe twice this year.
She came in here with some really low numbers, Bird.
I know.
You know what? I have probably had it about twice because me and Rocco, when we make it ourselves, I will eat it because I think I take like pride in it. I made this. If it's from a place, I don't eat it.
It's insane to me to think in today's day and age, a human's gone through October and it's only had it twice in a year. That blows my mind.
Blows your mind, huh? Crazy. All right, what about this, Bird? Fact or fiction? 1 out of every 6 restaurants is a pizzeria in America. Is that fact or fiction?
I wasn't even trying to be cute. I felt like there's more, but you guys laughed at me.
You should be used to that by now.
I'm going to say that is fact.
You're going to say that is fact? You are correct. About 17% of all restaurants in America are pizza shops.
Okay, I thought it'd be more, but
yeah,
maybe not. I was thinking it was on the number of 30. 3 out of 10 restaurants I feel like would be pizza places.
So you think it's 30%, not 17%?
That's just kind of how I'm going on feel. But I haven't traveled the States, Kevin. I don't know.
You haven't left your town.
I went to Logan, Ohio and had the worst pizza.
Yeah, that's true. All right, fact or fiction, Virginia. Because it's used on pizza, 75% of all the cheese produced in the world is mozzarella cheese. Fact or fiction?
75% Moz?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say fiction.
You're going to say fiction. You're right on that. It's only 30%.
Yeah, there's so many cheeses, Kevin.
I know.
There is so many cheeses, Kevin.
I love exploring cheese.
There's a cheese section in the store.
So
very
good.
sexy.
I love it.
Okay, pizza fact or fiction, Bird. Tomato sauce, cheese, and Italian spices were first added to pizza because a chef wanted to make it look like an Italian flag. That's the reason why it looks the way it does, and that's why pizza is what it is. Is that fact or fiction?
Man, this is some Kevin trickery right now.
But he's hurt. He's embarrassing you where it hurts. Because if you get it wrong, I mean, you are the pizza man.
Well, it's double insulting, not only to pizza, but to my culture. I'm a terrible Italian. It's an Italian question / pizza.
Yeah, I mean, you can only just lose if you blow this.
But it also could be a goofy Kevin fact. You know what I mean?
It's so tricky in here.
I think it's fiction, Kevin.
You're going to go fiction on that, Bird? You are a terrible Italian.
Ah.
It is a fact.
That's it. Give us back your Italian card.
Oh, man. He blew it, Virginia.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Oh, man. In honor of a visit from Queen Margherita Teresa in 1889, a bar owner used red, white, and green ingredients to match the Italian flag and created the Pizza Margherita. Now you know.
Pizza Margherita.
It was about a woman.
It always is. At the end of the day, it always is.
Pizza Fact or Fiction, Virginia. A 17-inch pizza offers more pizza than two 12-inch pizzas. Is that fact or fiction?
Oh,
boy.
Oh, that's a math one
I feel
for
like
ya.
this is math, and again, you're trying to highlight us and make us look stupid where you know we have weaknesses.
That was pretty funny, though. I just visibly saw Virginia's brain shut off. Like it broke.
Yeah.
The lights went out.
A 17-inch pizza offers more pizza than two 12-inch pizzas. Fact or fiction?
Fiction.
Fiction.
Damn it.
That is a fact.
Really?
But how?
We'll do a math class on the sidebar and explain.
Oh, man.
We won't get it. It'll be
gonna-
double embarrassing.
This is going to be a public shaming. Yeah. It's gonna be...
What do you think? Pizza fact or fiction, Bird? It takes Domino's 46 seconds to make a large pizza. Is that fact or fiction?
Not my Domino's.
My Domino's called me the other day when I ordered for Rocco, and they're like, yeah, all of our drivers quit. We're going to get your pizza to you in about 3 hours. Is that okay?
Yikes.
I was like, what?
Are you walking it over here?
The last two times me and Denny's ordered Domino's, we saw on the little app thingy, they got the pizza and then they just drove to a parking lot and stayed there.
They ate your pizza by a tree.
And then they come back like an hour and 15 minutes later. It's weird, man. It's happened twice now.
Yeah, I think the workforce is not what it used to be.
This is Kevin Trick. I think you can.
Okay.
But do they? That's the question. I'm going to say fact.
You're going to say fact. It takes Domino's 46 seconds to make a large pizza?
Yes.
Bird, you are right. That's it, 46 seconds.
And the thing at the Domino's by me that they have now is they have like a little, it's like a stage. You go up on it and you like the kids get to peer up there and watch the guys make the pizza. Rocco is obsessed.
Oh man, if I worked at Domino's, I'd be inventing my own pizzas on the reg. Every single day I'd be making different kind of pizzas.
He don't stick to the corporate rules.
I would not.
You get fired in an hour.
I would not stick to
You better
corporate.
own the store because you are going to be a rogue employee.
And I definitely offer that to the people. Hey, try my new Rogue pizza.
Pizza fact or fiction, Virginia. Chuck E. Cheese was almost called Rick Rat's Pizza. Fact or fiction?
Rick Rat.
Rick Rat's Pizza. Is that fact? Is that fiction?
I hope it's fiction, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm going to go fiction. It's a guess.
Gonna go fiction. You're wrong again. That is a fact.
Rick Rat?
And you worked at Chuck E.
I
Cheese.
did. I was there for the transition corporately from Showbiz Pizza to Chuck E. Cheese, at
Was
least
it-
in my store.
Was that a stressful time? New companies, new managers.
No, I was 15. I could not have cared less.
Yeah, their PR agency said the name would turn people off because obviously people don't want to think about rats when they're eating pizza. So they did not go with Rick Rat's Pizza.
But
Rick Rat.
the fact that they did have a rat though for the mascot is
That's why you could argue that the Chuck E. Cheese is actually a rat.
I think he is a rat.
I think he is a rat. Look at his tail.
He's got a rat tail.
He's not a mouse.
Yeah. Fact or fiction here, Bird. McDonald's sold pizza in the 1980s, but then removed it from all menus in America by the year 2000.
Fact.
You're going to go fact on that? Nope. There's one McDonald's in Orlando that still has it.
Oh, the special
the big one.
That's right, and they do have some fancy stuff. We got to go to that McDonald's.
I've been.
You
They've
didn't-
got pasta. I went inside.
You been, but you didn't. You walked in, but you didn't go.
Number one foodie city in America.
Yeah, she walked in, but you didn't really go.
I did. I got like some weird pasta with seafood on it.
We gotta go.
Okay, what about this, Virginia? Pizza fact or fiction? In Australia, Pizza Hut has a doggy mascot named Pizza Mutt.
I love that. That's awesome.
Oh, I hope that's real, but you tricked me with old Rick Rat.
Yeah. What do you think? Fact or fiction here?
Fact.
You're going to go fact. Virginia ends on a positive.
Yay!
They do have Pizza Mutt at Pizza Hut.
I'm looking that up on eBay. If they have any Pizza Mutt memorabilia.
Okay.
Bird, you get this right, you win. Pizza Fact or Fiction. When California brought back the death penalty in 1992, the last meal for the first inmate to be executed was pizza, specifically tombstone pizza.
It's a fact.
You're going to say a fact? It is.
Come on, murder and pizza. I do. I go 100% on that.
He wants tombstone.
Okay.
If you undercook tombstone, you have to undercook it, though, to the point where you almost think, hey, is this thing cooked? Am I going to get sick? When you cook it to that point, it actually
So if
tastes
you're asking
good.
yourself, will this pizza make me sick? That's when you've nailed it.
That's when you've nailed it.
Okay. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, who on the KVJ show is most likely to run red lights when running late? We'll discuss next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Storm Smart provides homeowners with Storm Catcher Screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. Storm Smart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. We had a crash involving a tractor trailer causing delays on 95 southbound in Boca Raton. This one blocking a center lane at Yamato Road, and the express lanes also shut down in that area. If you can, make sure to avoid it this morning. That's traffic. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Welcome to Homestead Miami Speedway, where the sun and sand of South Beach meet the heat of NASCAR playoffs action. An Xfinity and Truck Series doubleheader on Saturday, a Cup Series playoff showdown on Sunday, and a South Florida fiesta all weekend long. Experience NASCAR Playoffs Weekend at Homestead Miami Speedway, October 21st and 22nd. Get your tickets now at homesteadmiamispeedway.com.
Hey, Florida, it's the sun. You know, the guy that gives you all those pool days, beach days, and sunny days. Hey, I'm putting in some vacation time. I'm feeling burned out.
But what are we going to do?
No worries. The Florida Lottery has the fun covered while I'm gone with great games like the new $5 million triple match scratch-off.
Wait, who approves your vacation time?
Ooh,
Enjoy more fun under the sun with the Florida Lottery. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
What does the future of cruising look like? With MSC Cruises, it's sailing sustainably to over 250 destinations around the world, including the Caribbean, Europe, and beyond. Want to see for yourself? Dive into a world of protected wonders at Ocean Key, MSC's private island marine reserve in the Bahamas, or experience eco-friendly excursions across the globe. For a limited time, book now with drinks, Wi-Fi, and more included. Discover the future of cruising with MSC Cruises. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply.
Injured in an accident? At Lytle Writers Smith Ivy and Fronrath, we have a team of attorneys with over 450 years of combined experience. With offices throughout South Florida, our team is ready to fight for you. You will pay nothing unless we win your case. Visit Lytle Writer at foryourrights.com, main office, West Palm Beach.
Exergen thermometers are a top choice of medical professionals at highly ranked hospitals across the U.S. With kids back at school, keeping them healthy is important. Make Exergen thermometer the chosen thermometer for your home or business to check for fever, where accuracy matters. When measuring temperature at home and at work, use an Exergen thermometer to keep your family and colleagues safe. Available at Walmart and other participating retailers. Learn more at Exergen.com.
Got into a conversation with somebody yesterday talking about hormones and just how important they are. This is a person that was having a hard time losing weight. And I said, have you ever looked into your hormones? They didn't even know what I was talking about. You know, a lot of people probably don't. But your hormones regulate so much stuff going on in your body, like your metabolism and your energy, your libido. That's why I said, why don't you go to Wellington Anti-Aging? Not only can they balance your hormones to help you in the weight loss process, but they also have many different crazy clinical ways that they can take off massive amounts of weight. Imagine getting back to your ideal body weight. Even if you're 40, 50 pounds over it, it is not going to be so crazy that you can't get there with what they can do for you at Wellington Anti-Aging. Plus, when you balance your hormones, other great things happen. You can fend off long-term health complications like some forms of cancer, even type 2 diabetes. So get your free consultation today by going to WellingtonAntiAging.com. That's WellingtonAntiAging.com.
What's holding you back from learning the language you've always wanted to know?
Too hard. Takes too long.
Not with Babbel. Babbel's lessons take just 15 minutes a day.
15 minutes isn't long.
Nope. And they're fun. So you don't realize you're learning a language, but you are. In 3 weeks, you're able to start having conversations. And Babbel's lessons are built around real life.
And with Babbel, it isn't hard.
It's perfect.
Now try Babbel free. Just go to Babbel.com. That's BABBEL.com.
Hey, what's going on? It's Virginia. Come join me. I'm going to be at the Big Brothers Big Sisters Big Taste of Martin County. It's presented by Public Supermarket Charities, and it's going down Tuesday, October 10th from 5:30 to 8:30 at the beautiful Atlantic Aviation in Stewart. It is great food from all the best restaurants in Martin County. You'll enjoy wines, craft beer, music, and all kind of fun. So come join me. I'm going to be there. Get your tickets for the Big Taste of Martin County at mentorbig.org.
When you choose Humana, you're choosing coverage that helps you keep more money in your pocket. You'll also get a $0 monthly plan premium, prescription drug coverage, and now every single Humana Medicare Advantage plan also includes routine dental, vision, and hearing coverage. With benefits, support, and money back in your Social Security check, Humana Medicare Advantage plans help take care of your health and your wallet. Learn more at gethumana.com. Humana, a more human way to healthcare. The Part B Give Back benefit pays part or all of your Part B premium, and the amount may change based on the amount you pay for Part B. Limitations and restrictions may apply. Humana is a Medicare Advantage HMO PPO PFFS organization with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in any Humana plan depends on contract renewal.
Excuse me? What happened to my grocery store?
This is your grocery store.
No, this is
A farmer's market?
Yes.
Well, sure. Any grocery store is like a farmer's market when you shop fresh from Florida. Fresh from Florida produce is locally grown by Florida farmers and always sold in season at the peak of freshness.
Well, that's a fresh new way to shop.
Fresh from Florida brings the farmer's market to wherever you buy groceries. Look for our logo or ask for Fresh from Florida.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
The real fun starts in October. Stop by hgreg.com on Military Trail and enjoy savings without the scare. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgreg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Showers zooming by this morning, on and off throughout the morning and again during the afternoon, so have the rain gear with you. We're still breezy for today. Temperatures this morning in the mid-70s, highs this afternoon, the upper 80s. That air quality is improving as the smoke and haze moves away. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Jennifer Correa on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Brightline Trains.
There's more of South Florida to see. Ride to white sand beaches in West Palm, taste new flavors in Boca Raton, or ride to a night out in Miami. Brightline makes getting around South Florida easier than ever. Book your next ride at GoBrightline.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Love giving away the money. We got more guesses today for WRMF's High-Low Cash. Diane from Loxahatchee, she went strutting away the other day with $1,658.47. The latest jackpot could be as high as $5,000. Got a chance to make your guess at 9 a.m. and then listen for all the guesses, top of every hour until 5 p.m. today. When we get somebody through with the exact dollar amount, they win WRMF's High-Low Cash Jackpot.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
All right, who would you say on the KVJ show is most likely to run a red light when running late? Who would that be, Bird?
This is the easiest one ever. It's Virginia. It's not even close. She's been on the air saying she's done it.
I did it this morning.
You had no shame in that game, huh?
Come at me, bruh.
Okay.
I know what light you do it at, and it's kind of a horrifying light, Kevin. We come from the north end,
right?
And there is a light right on 45th Street, and you're forced to kind of be trapped in this area where people live on the street. They're living on the side of the road, and sometimes they come up into traffic and will knock on your window.
And that's horrifying.
Which it's happened to me, and it's happened to Virginia. So if a cop did say anything, I'd be like, "Oh, your officer,
And I mean,
so you got an excuse already preloaded? Is that what you're saying?
I know the sign says no right on red, but it's really just a right on red. I'm not crossing through an intersection.
Yeah, it is. It
Okay,
is.
so that's how you justify it?
Yeah.
It's not technically right, but I will say it does change you as a person when you've been at a light and someone comes knocking on your door and is aggressive.
Okay.
Trying to get in.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you question everything.
Well, you become squirrely.
So you're just both justifying your illegality?
I don't run it. She does.
Okay.
I run it.
I'm just saying I could see why someone would be.
I stop, I look, and then when there's no cars coming, which there's no cars coming,
yeah,
it's so early, I just turn right on red.
Well, there are people they're living right there, and you can't see them at nighttime. But when you drive there in the daytime, you can see their little camps set up.
Yeah.
So it's weird because all of a sudden you're at the light and then boom, there's somebody there.
Now, do you do it at other lights or just this one near work, Virginia? How often are you running them and where?
I really don't do it on other lights because I'm not in that big of a hurry.
Uh-huh.
And if it's in the light of day, I feel like, I don't know, I'm going to get busted easier. I feel like the cloak of night, it's easier for me to slink right through there and nobody really sees.
I feel like as soon as I try doing that, the cops are going to come from the sky. It'll be a helicopter that
Well,
gets
I look
me.
to the right, I look to the left, I look behind me, I make sure there's no cops like next to me. That happened one time. There was a cop next to me and I almost ran it and I'm like, oh, wait, that's a cop.
Wow, this woman's really making it easy for
Let
me.
me not run the light next to a cop.
Yeah.
Do you ever run a light?
No, it's very, very rare that I do. It would be coming to work and there's nobody around and there's this light that still is going to stay red for 5 more minutes.
Which there is on 45th Street.
Yeah, so that one, yeah, I could do it. It's amazing riding with my wife, though. She just cruises through them like nothing. Like all the time, anytime, any light, anywhere. It's just, I'm like, that light was red. Doesn't even address it. She's just like, yeah, okay. What are you doing? Like, that red means you're supposed to stop, right?
Your wife kind of has like that badass attitude. Like, yeah, the rules don't apply to me, hon.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, so what? She's like, I'm like, okay, all right. I don't even know how to argue it. It's like, okay, all right.
Mad respect.
Yeah, she's like, so what? I'm
She
like,
goes through life with so what?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
It's kind of that attitude. I'm like, you're right. I'm not gonna do anything about it. It's just, okay, all right. I guess we're alive. That's the good news. Who on the KVJ show do you think is most likely to become a social media influencer? Who would that be?
Probably Virginia.
Okay. You think so?
Would she have to get help?
Would she be doing some kind of maybe a cosmetic procedure type of TikTok?
Yeah, something like that.
Here's what I did. Here's me. Here's how I injected a gallon of Botox into my face.
Yes, that's exactly what I
You
was
can buy
thinking.
it by the gallon?
I'm sure you can buy anything by the gallon, Virginia.
Get that Costco Botox.
Yeah, I don't know if should you buy your Botox at Costco?
Because the influencer, they're pawning stuff off to you. They're trying to get you to try stuff.
Yeah.
That's definitely Virginia.
So who do you think on the KVJ show is most likely to spend all their money on a shopping spree?
Probably like all your money?
Yeah, you go way overboard to the point where you're like, oh my gosh, I don't have money for some bills because I went ham on this shopping spree.
That is not me. I am not a shopper. I hate going to the mall.
I think oddly enough, it might be Bird. Maybe Bird would get, he walks into a Home Depot and they've got a new 13.5-foot tall werewolf, and he's like, oh my gosh.
I'm the only one that could happen to because I feel like I'm the only one that would collect things, and if I travel and there is something like a big old dinosaur and I have to have it, I think it would be me.
Okay. Who on the KVJ show do you think is most likely to do stand-up comedy?
Funny enough, I know Denny's has the joke jury, and he's the last.
Really? Okay.
I don't think he wants
to.
If he read his jokes,
Yeah.
because he makes up his own jokes. If he read his jokes, the best ofs, that would kill at a KVJ Live.
Yeah, I agree. I just don't think he'd want to do that.
I think he'd probably be the best at it.
And this is why we have to make him.
Force him into something that he just
I'm
Doesn't
looking
even
at
know
him.
that he needs.
Can he hear us? Because I'm looking right at him, and he's just working, ignoring, working.
Easy.
Yes. If he doesn't work, Kevin hits him.
And finally, who on the KVJ show is most likely to get kicked out of a comedy club?
Virginia.
Oh, yeah, it's happened.
Okay. Not even a debate on that
Oh,
one.
not the comedy club, but I did get kicked out of the after party by the comedian.
Yeah, and you also passed out at the table right after the comedy show.
That was a different night.
It was a different night, but...
So you got a greatest hits of comedy clubs then?
Well, I don't normally hit anybody's weed pen, but I was so drunk, I was like, give me that weed pen. And I just passed out.
On the table after I'm not kidding you, ordered $65 worth of food. And guess who got
it was way more than 65.
It really was. And I ended up buying the bill, and I was kind of annoyed. And then when I got home, I kind of wasn't annoyed anymore. I go, I have all this food. I'm kind of cozy.
Thank you, Virginia.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, Grimes is suing Elon Musk. What the heck is going on there? Don't they have like a bunch of kids together? I guess it is not happiness in their house. I'll tell you what she's coming after him for coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF.
I want money.
Hey, it's Danny and Megan, new to afternoons on 97.9 WRMF.
Be right here at 9 a.m. for your first chance to play high-low cash.
Over $30,000 has already been given away to local listeners. Get your share. Just tell us how much money is in the jackpot at 9 a.m.
Then we'll have chances to win all day long on 97.9 WRMF.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Storm Smart provides homeowners with Storm Catcher Screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. Storm Smart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. We have a crash involving a tractor trailer causing delays on 95 southbound in Boca Raton. This one blocking a center lane at Yamato Road, and the express lanes also shut down in that area. If you can, make sure to avoid it this morning. That's traffic. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
Shout out one time for the original vibe. Who is a big enough Celsius fan who can tell me what the original vibe flavor was? Sparkly peach, deliciously sweet and 100% refreshing. West Palm is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
IVF Florida believes that knowledge is power when it comes to fertility health. If you want children in the future, scheduling a fertility awareness checkup at IVF Florida will provide insight into your reproductive health so you can make educated and informed decisions on your journey to becoming a parent, now or in the future. Women between 21 to 44 years old can schedule their fertility awareness checkups with IVF Florida. Call 954-247-6200 or visit IVFFlorida.com.
Some days you just wake up twice as hungry. So stopping by Racetrack for 2 egg and cheese stacked, sizzling meat-packed breakfast sandwiches for only $5? Yeah, that tracks. 2 breakfast sandwiches for $5. While supplies last, see store for details. Racetrack, for whatever gets you going.
Hello, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 7, understand attorney's fees. You've probably heard, no fee guarantee, or you only pay if you win. This isn't some kind of special offer. Most injury attorneys are paid this way. We get paid this way. There are limits on what percentage attorneys can charge. Our firm charges you nothing, not even costs, unless you get money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
South Florida Taco and Treats Festival is at John Prince Park in Lake Worth this Saturday and Sunday. All types of different tacos and desserts featuring events special a la carte tasting menus priced at $5 or less. Visit South Florida Tacos and Treats Festival on Facebook for more info.
It's that time of the year again, Florida. That's right, it's Medicare annual enrollment period. This year, why not let United Healthcare guide you through the process to select a Medicare Advantage plan? Whether you choose our easy-to-use online tools or speak with our Medicare plan experts by phone, we can help you find the right United Healthcare plan for your needs and budget. With United Healthcare, you'll feel confident that you're choosing a plan that's right for you. This is Medicare made for Florida. Trusted everywhere. Let us help guide you through our wide range of plans. Call United Healthcare at 1-855-MEET-UHC. That's 1-855-MEET-UHC. 1-855-MEET-UHC. Or go to uhc.com to see your plan options. Annual enrollment begins October 15th and ends December 7th, so contact United Healthcare today and find your Medicare Advantage plan. Medicare Plan Expert is a licensed insurance sales agent or producer.
Throughout our lives, we make plans for all kinds of big events for our children, and one of those events is where your child should go to college. So what do you do if college isn't for them? What if they're in college and it was the wrong choice? Is your son or daughter always talking sports or creating videos? CSB Media Arts Center is home to Connecticut School of Broadcasting, and it could be the perfect fit. The world of content creation starts at CSB with audio and video production, podcasting, sports broadcasting, and more. Get the skills employers need at CSB Media Arts Center in months, not years, and at a fraction of the cost of a 4-year degree. I know because I'm a graduate. Schedule a tour and learn about all of CSB's programs like filmmaking, social media marketing, and web development. CSB Media Arts Center in North Palm Beach. GoCSB.com. That's GoCSB.com.
Dunkin' is brewing up the perfect way to say thank you to teachers. On Thursday, October 5th, local educators will receive a free medium hot or iced coffee at participating South Florida Dunkin' restaurants. No purchase necessary, limit 1 per guest. Additional charges may apply, participation may vary.
When it comes to everything relocation, the Good Greek Spiro and his team are amazing. They can help you buy or sell your place. They can help you move or store your goods. They can also help you with insurance, mortgages, refinance, everything relocation. The Good Greek Spiro and his team can handle it and handle it right.
And when you're moving, you have so many hassles, but Good Greek is not going to be one of them. They make it easy for you because they are punctual. They take care of your stuff, and they give you great customer service.
If you got junk around your backyard, they do services like junk removal as well.
Yeah, we've all used them. They moved my mother-in-law a few months ago. They moved Suits a couple weekends ago. Like, this is the company we trust. You can trust them too. Bring it to them for everything. It's one-stop shopping that way. Instead of going to 5 different places, bring it all to Good Greek. Go to goodgreek.com because it's all Good Greek to us.
Injured? Visit Lytle Ryder, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath at foryourrights.com.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
The Dirt of the Day, powered by Giving Juice.
Well, Grimes is taking legal action against her ex, Elon Musk, over their children. Now, they share a son and a daughter and another son. So 2 sons and a daughter. And their names are so funny. Technomechanicus.
Technomechanicus.
I mean, that is some Star Wars sounding names right there.
There's also Exa Dark.
Yes, the bounty hunter from the planet Tatooine.
And the firstborn son, XAEA/12. Like, how do you even say that?
That's crazy.
When did that happen? I thought they were, is that new, their breakup?
They know that, yeah, they've been broke up for a minute, but they still continue to have kids together. So you thought maybe they were cool. I don't think they're cool.
Wait, so they hated each other but still procreated?
Well, I think they were split but still procreated.
Huh.
I know. I thought the same thing. And that's why I was like, oh, they must be cool like that.
I think whenever he touches her forehead, she gets pregnant.
I mean,
that's how aliens mate.
What is going on?
The request is seeking to establish parental rights. I guess she wants the court to identify her as the legal parent. So he has yet to formally respond to the filing. It'll be interesting to see, like, what's her play here? Is she just trying to be able to get child support? Because what has Grimes been doing lately, as opposed to what has Elon been doing lately, he probably has a little bit more money in the bank.
Oh, he definitely has a lot more. I mean, they came out with that Forbes list, and he is still the dude. He's the richest man.
So if you have 3 kids by the richest man, you probably are like, I want my piece of the pie.
Yeah, even if you got your own cash.
A son who's named Techno Mechanicus can't be cheap to raise.
That's a cool name, though. That would do great in the Star Wars franchise.
Techno Mechanicus, maybe that's what he's going for.
I can't imagine why they would do this, but remember those reality stars, Todd and Julie Chrisley?
No.
They're in jail. They have that stupid show that's Chrisley Knows Best. Unwatchable as far as I'm concerned. But the two of them got busted for basically fraud. They were overestimating their value, getting a bunch of loans, tax evasion, bank fraud, all kinds of stuff.
Wow.
He's going to be in jail for 12 years. She's going to be in jail for 7 years. So the judge must have seen a bunch of stuff that they didn't like. False documents, fake applications, a bunch of terrible things they were doing financially. So guess what Todd and Julie Chrisley are doing in jail to reduce their sentences?
No idea.
Teaching other prisoners finance classes. This is a joke.
How you too can cheat.
Smart. You can't even write the comedy. It just writes itself.
That's pretty ironic.
Why would you let them teach finance classes? They didn't pay their taxes and they lied on credit reports. Like, what? And finally here, a judge in the Lady Gaga case has officially thrown out that request by the woman that found the dog. Remember that lady that found the dog and turned it in and wanted the $500,000 reward?
Mm-hmm.
And then they looked into her and they were like, yeah, we think that you had something to do with the theft of the dog. Jennifer McBride is her name, and she claimed she was owed $500,000 because Lady Gaga went all over social media and saying, no questions asked. Whoever returns the dog, I'll give you $500,000. And so this woman, Jennifer McBride, who was part of the ring of thieves that took the dogs in the first place, was trying to get that money, and the judge yesterday was like, no, you can't get the money if you're actually a part of the ring of thieves. Get out of my courtroom. Thank goodness. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay. Got some celebrities having a birthday today. Dakota Johnson is turning 34 years old.
I've seen her in a couple interviews. She's adorable in the interviews.
She really is.
50 Shades of Grey gal. You have also got a birthday, Alicia Silverstone. She was in Clueless back in the day. She is 47.
Whatever.
Liev Schreiber, who is Ray Donovan, also the voice of Hard Knocks on HBO. He's 56. John Cicada, Miami music legend, is 62 today. Russell Simmons from Def Jam is 66. And Susan Sarandon turns 77 years old. Also, happy birthday to Andy. We love you and are excited about celebrating you today. That's Andrea, Logan, Jace, and Riley. Also got a happy 6th birthday to Henry. We love you so much and are so proud of you. Have an amazing day. Love Mommy, Daddy, Lincoln, Lucas, and Theo. Happy 10th birthday, PJ. You are the best birthday gift a mom could ask for. Thank you for being my birthday twin. Love Mom, Dad, little bro Rogan, and your future fur brothers. And there's a photo by his son for PJ's big 10th.
Aw, look at that cute little guy.
Yep. Also, happy birthday to my smart, beautiful, and the best wife and mother, Claudia Davis. That's from Robert, Jonathan, Isabella, Claudia, Maria, and the fur babies. And there you got her photo. Look at all glam on KVJ TV.
Ooh, nice dress.
Mm-hmm. All right, you got a birthday shout out and a photo. You can include that as well. Just send it to us, mail@kvjshow.com. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, do you think you can tell the difference between a line from a horror movie and a Taylor Swift lyric? Might be more challenging than you think. You can brush up and get ready for the quiz after Cruel Summer.
People dream high in the quiet of the night. You know that I caught it. Bad boy, shiny toy with a price, you not trying. So cut the headlights, summer's a knife. I'm always waiting for you just to cut to the bone. Devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. And if I bleed, you'll be the last to know. Oh, it's blue, the shape of your body, it's blue. The feeling I got in it, ooh. It's a cruel summer. It's cool, that's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but ooh, it's a cruel summer with you. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. Then I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard? He looks so pretty like a devil. It's blue, the shape of your body, it's blue. The feeling I got in it, ooh. It's a cruel summer. It's cool, that's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but ooh, it's a cruel summer. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. Then I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard?
Okay. 'Tis the season. Horror movies. We've got our debut coming up on October 21st with the KVJ horror movie.
It's a sellout, Kev.
I've heard that. Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah, I think we're going to drop the movie on YouTube that Monday.
Right after.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. If you guys are cool with that.
Yeah. So it would be the 23rd of October, Monday the 23rd.
Yes. Do you guys like that plan?
That's great.
Okay.
Yeah. People have the whole week leading up to Halloween to be able to watch the KVJ horror movie on YouTube. The theater is sold out in Jupiter, so we'll see whoever's got a ticket there. So tell me, if you love your horror movies, can you decipher between a line from a horror movie and a Taylor Swift lyric? Okay, what do you think here? I'm Your Friend to the End. What is that from, Virginia? A horror movie or a Taylor Swift song?
I think that's a horror movie.
A horror movie. You are correct. That's from Child's Play 2.
And I think Grimsley.
Chucky and Grimsley.
Okay. What do you think, Bird? Horror movie or Taylor Swift song? The skeletons in both our closets plotted hard to F this up.
I mean, that's so Swift.
So Swift, yes, that is Cowboy Like Me.
I mean, it's poetic, Kevin.
So poetic.
She is.
What about this Virginia line from a horror movie or a Taylor Swift song? You've got your demons, and darling, they all look like me. What is that?
Demons and darling, they all look like me. Oh, I could go either way. I'll say Taylor Swift.
You're going to go Taylor Swift. You are correct. That is from Sad, Beautiful, Tragic. Okay, Bird. Horror movie, Taylor Swift lyric. Do you have to open graves to find girls to fall in love with? What do you think? Do you have to open graves to find girls to fall in love with?
That's a horror movie.
There you go, horror movie. That is correct. That's from The Mummy. Let's got a little put down to The Mummy. Yeah, what do you have to open graves to find girls to fall in love with?
No.
That's how you put down a mummy.
Yes.
Want to sass a mummy, you say that to him. Okay, what about this, Virginia? Light of my life, I'm not going to hurt you. Light of my life, I'm not going to hurt you. Is that from a horror movie or a Taylor Swift song?
Horror movie.
You're going to go horror movie? That is from The Shining. Very nice. How about this, Bird? Now I wake up in the night and I watch you breathe.
That's creepy on either way, whether it's a Swift song or...
It could go either way.
I'm going to say it's a Swift song, and I don't know if I'd be talking about that.
You're going to say that is a Swift song? That is a Swift song called Paper Rings.
I think when people watch other people sleep, it is creepy. I feel uneasy.
What about if you're sleeping and you wake up and somebody's watching you?
It's bizarre. That happened to someone I was dating, and they took a picture when I was sleeping, and then they sent it to me 2 weeks after they took it, and I didn't like it. It made me feel weird. Man. It was in the beginning stage. I didn't like it.
You wonder if Travis Kelce did a deep dive on her lyrics. Would he still be hanging around?
I don't think he's scared.
Okay.
Oh, he's got 1 million extra Instagram
He's
followers.
ready.
Yeah.
He's like, I like this ride.
Okay, with that, what do you think about this, Virginia? Is this a line from a horror movie or a Taylor Swift song? Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
That's horror movie.
That is.
Freddy Krueger.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Absolutely.
That movie still plays, by the way. That's a great movie.
Oh, that was so popular in our day.
Nancy, no running in the hallway.
That's a pretty good Freddy Krueger there, Bert.
I've been working on it since I was 7.
He's practiced.
Yeah. Okay. All right, what do you think about this? Follow me home if you dare to. Is that a horror movie line or a Taylor Swift lyric? What do you think on that, Bird?
I feel like that could be Taylor Swift, man. I think that's Swift.
Follow me home. You think that is Taylor Swift? Follow me home if you dare to. That is Swift. Beautiful Ghosts.
Yes.
Is the name of the song. And final one for you, Virginia. What do you think? Karma is the guy on the screen coming straight home to me.
That's Taylor.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that's Karma.
Karma, the song that she wrote about Scooter Braun. Do a deep dive on TikTok. It is so fascinating.
Okay, and what do you think about this one here, Jay Bird? We all go a little mad sometimes.
That's from Scream, right?
So you're going to say that it's from a horror movie, and you're going to go
is that
Scream?
We all go a little mad sometimes. It's definitely horror.
Okay, definitely it is horror. It is.
You from Scream?
It is not from Scream.
Don't tell me. Let me guess.
Okay.
It might be a couple minutes though. Is that bad radio?
Show ends at 10. Pick it up.
Oh, that's duh. It's Psycho.
That is Psycho. Yeah, duh.
Yeah. Come on, dude. Jeez, I'm embarrassed.
What do you think about the Variety's list they have out for the best Halloween movies ever? Halloween is number 1.
I'm glad to see they're talking about the original, right? We're
Yeah,
not talking
from
about the
1978.
New, oh, yes. I'm glad that's getting the shine because the last couple lists you've had, it's been on there.
Okay. They've got Hocus Pocus from 1993 at number 2.
It's not, but it's beloved.
Okay. Trick or Treat from 2007 at number 3.
I didn't hate that movie.
Really?
It's not.
I never heard of it.
It's not the best though, but I didn't hate it.
Okay. What about The Nightmare Before Christmas from 1993?
No, this list is stupid.
And Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, they got a number 5.
All right, this is the dumbest list. Get out of here.
Yeah, I think Variety really fumbled the bag. I don't know anything about horror movies, but I was looking at their list. I'm like, what?
Season of the Witch is not a. Get out of here.
Whatever. Season of the Witch sounds awesome.
Do you remember the song from that? 8 more days till Halloween, 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 Silver Shamrock.
I've never seen it.
Hey, I guess I'm not shocked.
So just how much worse does the Variety list go? They put E.T. at number 7.
What's the category?
It is, from Variety, the best Halloween movies ever. So I guess if it has Halloween in it, they counted it. And they did The Karate Kid at number 10 for the same reason.
What?
There's a small part of Halloween. Oh,
terrible list.
They got too cute.
They're trying to do this on purpose to get you to talk about how, no, it's not. E.T.'s not a Halloween movie.
And they got me.
They got you.
They freaking got
They
me.
got Kevin, too.
But I think Kevin
Well,
wanted...
we're here just to tell you not to do anything Variety because they're terrible.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so we're doing an anti-PSA. So in a sense, yes.
Don't let them get you, y'all.
Screw you.
I am getting...
Terrible list.
I started getting mad, though.
Yeah, don't trust Variety. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes. Yesterday for Am I the Jerk? One of the questions we had was somebody wanted to know if they're a jerk for how they responded to their daughter coming out. And we got a really interesting email to comment on that conversation that happened yesterday coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Storm Smart provides homeowners with Storm Catcher Screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. Storm Smart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. You're seeing fairly heavy delays currently on 95 northbound due to a wreck before Blue Heron Boulevard. Look for 2 right lanes blocked in that area. There's also delays on 95 southbound in Boca Raton after a crash at Yamato Road. Look for the express lane shut down in that area. And on the Turnpike, a crash southbound at Southern Boulevard is blocking a right lane. Give yourself extra time there as well. That's traffic. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
Where's the most convenient place to get that big fitness energy? It's Planet Fitness. Join now through October 13th and save almost $50 during our Super Saver Sale. We've dropped our enrollment fee from $49 to just $1. Then pay $10 a month, cancel anytime. Don't miss out. Join now and get energized with tons of equipment. And with free fitness training and most clubs open 24 hours, everyone belongs in the judgment-free zone. Join today and save almost $50 instantly during our Super Saver Sale. Just $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends October 13th. Restrictions apply. See club for details.
West Palm, tell me, what's your fantasy? Mine is a combination of mandarin and marshmallow. If you're a Celsius fan, you know what I'm talking about. Fantasy vibe. Reminds me of an orangesicle. West Palm is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Hi, I'm Sloan Smith. At All Your Cooling, we offer same-day service and installation 7 days a week. Get a brand new air conditioner financed with no money down. Keep your cool and call All Your Cooling. We're here for you.
Hey Jensen Beach, looking to save big on brands and styles? Luckily, your new Burlington's opening on Northwest Federal Highway this weekend. Head in store Friday and Saturday to be one of the first 100 customers to receive a $10 Burlington bonus card. You do not want to miss out. Hurry into your new Jensen Beach store for a weekend of deals. Burlington, love the deals. Must be 18 and older. Card only valid this weekend. Visit burlington.com/grand opening for details.
At the Seminole Reef Grill, you're going to love the vibe, you're going to love the food, and you are going to love the atmosphere there. It's like Key West casual meets Palm Beach elegance. It really is a great spot with great food. A scratch kitchen, which I love. It's right there in Palm Beach Gardens on US 1, just north of PGA. They make all of their own dressings and sauces and marinades from scratch. It really makes a difference when you taste their food. They even make their own homemade ice cream, which I'm obsessed with. They've just added a bunch of new menu items too. So if you haven't been in a minute, get back, check it out. I love how they're always switching it up. They have a fantastic sushi menu and they've just added more to it as well. Maybe you like to fish, catch your own fish and then bring it into Seminole Reef Grill. They'll prepare it for you right there. That's so awesome. Right there on US 1, just north of PGA in Palm Beach Gardens. It's Seminole Reef Grill.
The power's out at our house. Coffee table. But since our family has storm-ready Wi-Fi from Xfinity, we can stream or game in the dark. Oh, who moved the couch? So that's what we're doing right now, in fact, is I try and feel around for a seat. Here we go. Oh, cactus? Can I get a little help over here?
Yeah, bro. Just let me finish this boss battle.
Sure, go ahead. Medic!
Now you can get fast, reliable internet on the Xfinity 10G network and get storm-ready Wi-Fi when you upgrade, so you can stay connected for up to 4 hours, even when the power goes out. Only from Xfinity. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Restrictions apply. Storm-ready Wi-Fi limited to customers within range of 4G LTE cellular signal. Speeds reduced to 30/7 megabits per second. Actual speeds vary. For more details, visit Xfinity.com/stormready.
The obesity rate in the state of Florida is now 30 to 35%. It's worse than it's ever been. Do you feel like one of those people who are trying to lose weight and you just can't? What have you tried? Have you tried semaglutide? Have you heard about it? A lot of the celebrities and the social media influencers, they've used it, but maybe you've heard that it's too expensive or that it has needles or that it's just not even available. Well, let me introduce you to Revelex from Red Mountain Weight Loss. All of your concerns are gone because it's available right now. It's half the price, and you take it in a daily tablet, so there are no needles. And the cool thing about Revelex, too, it neutralizes the common side effects maybe you've heard about. So imagine losing 15 pounds a month from your belly, hips, and thighs. You can do that with Revelex, and it's less restrictive than other diets. You can eat regular food like dark chocolate, even drink alcohol. Just hit pound 250 on your phone and say keyword Red Mountain Weight Loss. That's pound 250 Red Mountain Weight Loss.
Academy Sports and Outdoors is the sporting goods store that's all about fun. And a new location is coming to Port St. Lucie. With great brands at the best prices, you'll always find the gear you need to play the games you love and enjoy your favorite outdoor activities with your favorite people. Academy has it all in store and online. No matter how you have fun out there, your next adventure starts here. Your new Academy Sports and Outdoors store is coming soon to Port St. Lucie. Until then, check out academy.com.
When you choose Humana, you're choosing coverage that helps you keep more money in your pocket. You'll also get a $0 monthly plan premium, prescription drug coverage, and now every single Humana Medicare Advantage plan also includes routine dental, vision, and hearing coverage. With benefits, support, and money back in your Social Security check, Humana Medicare Advantage plans help take care of your health and your wallet. Learn more at gethumana.com. Humana, a more human way to healthcare. The Part B Giveback benefit pays part or all of your Part B premium, and the amount may change based on the amount you pay for Part B. Limitations and restrictions may apply. Humana is a Medicare Advantage HMO PPO PFFS organization with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in any Humana plan depends on contract renewal.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
The real fun starts in October. Stop by hgregg.com on Military Trail and enjoy savings without the scare. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Showers zooming by this morning, on and off throughout the morning and again during the afternoon. So have the rain gear with you. We're still breezy for today. Temperatures this morning in the mid 70s, highs this afternoon, the upper 80s. That air quality is improving as the smoke and haze moves away. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Jennifer Correa on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Dunkin'. Hey, Owls fans. Every Monday from September 4th to December 18th, Dunkin' Rewards members can get a free medium hot or iced coffee with purchase. Owls fans run on Dunkin'. Limit 1 per member per Monday. Exclusions, additional charges, and terms may apply. Participation may vary. Limited time offer.
South Florida runs on Duncan, and so does 97.9 WRMF.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
Going to be giving you another chance at WRMF's High-Low Cash Jackpot. That is going to be coming up here in just about 90 minutes. First guess happens at 9 a.m. Then we do it at the top of every hour until 5 p.m. today. If you can guess the exact amount that we have in the jackpot, you win that amount, just like Diane from Loxahatchee did when she picked up $1,658.47. Jackpot could be up to $5,000. We'll see if we get a winner again today right here at 97.9 WRMF.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Yesterday, we were doing your emails for Am I the Jerk like we typically do on a Tuesday morning. And we got one from a parent wanting to know if they were a jerk for how they responded to their daughter coming out. Their daughter had come out to them, and after she came out, this parent said, okay, well, I always kind of knew, and I'm happy for you. And then I mentioned a few key moments that gave away when I knew that she had liked girls. And I said, I love you. And I thought I was going to get a big hug. Instead, I was met with anger because my daughter said that, okay, well, why didn't you let me know that you knew? You've been keeping this from me forever, and me hiding the secret has caused me years of unnecessary anxiety that I could have alleviated years ago. If you would have just been up front, been like, hey, I know that, but we didn't think she was really a jerk because it's an odd thing to say. And imagine if you said that to a kid that wasn't, and it's just it's a weird thing to jump out and do.
I do think that the mom should have just stopped at, oh my gosh, we love you, we accept you. It doesn't matter what you are. We don't care.
Said too much.
Leave it at that, because once you say, oh, we knew, now it's like you're trying to prove what a good mom you were. You saw the signs, you knew, but you really didn't know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just trying to prove that you knew. And in that moment, I don't think it's a moment to prove you knew.
Well, JD sent us an email, heard that segment yesterday, and said, I wanted to share what happened to me coming out as a homosexual man because it was very similar to that story. I've known I was homosexual from as young as 5 years old. In my head, when I finally decided to share this with my parents at the age of 19, I thought that my dad was going to lose it and my mom would be there to console me. And actually, the reverse happened.
Really?
My mom and I yelled and said things that I know I'm not proud of. And when my mom left the room, I turned my charged emotions then towards my father. And his response might be the best moment we have ever had together. I remember what song was playing on the radio in the background, and it's my most vivid memory of him, and it plays like a film in my mind. With his voice calm, he asked me, "Why are you screaming at me?" He handed me a rag to wipe the tears from my face and privately said, "You're my only child. I know everything about you." I asked him why he didn't say anything, and his response was, "Well, why didn't you?" I told him, well, I was scared, and he's like, well, I kind of felt the same. And he admitted that he didn't know how to handle it. And rather than at risk pushing me away, he knew I would come to him eventually. And he's like Jason said yesterday, you can't really control how people are going to respond, and you also can't predict how they'll always react. So prepare yourself for however many possibilities may come. My folks and I do speak, and we are on good terms to this day. And then he wanted to say, I've been listening to you guys since I was just a little homo.
Aww.
I'm 35 now, living in Fort Lauderdale with my partner. You guys are the reason for more than half of our day-to-day jokes and conversations. Thank you all, including Denny's and Suits, for the laughs. And thank you, Kevin, especially for putting that list together each week of all the events that happen. You made us look really good on many occasions.
Yeah, that is the most underrated list in South Florida.
Also, great email. That was a great email.
It really was, just to hear, somebody else's perspective to, how that happened. So kind of if you're ever hit with that as a parent, maybe some lessons on, okay, I've kind of learned, I've heard some stories about how I should approach it. With love and acceptance seems to be the way. And you don't have to say anything else to fill the silence.
You don't. And you don't have to prove that you knew it all along by giving examples, because that just feels weird.
But like everybody, we're all human, and not everyone nails it every single time.
That's true.
We all got to have a little grace towards each other.
And maybe this will be some little tip, because down the line, if this is something that is in your life, now you know how to handle it.
Mm-hmm. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, time for another round of World Record Wednesday. Jaybird tries to tackle a world record while taking out another KVJ show competitor.
I'm pretty bummed out. I had to lift this wooden box for World Record Wednesday, and it gave me a wicked splinter right in my good finger.
Oh, no.
The good one.
The good one. The
Which
other 9
finger
aren't
is
so
your
good.
good one?
My
It's the
gun
one he
barrel.
pokes with.
Your finger gun index finger?
Yeah, my gun barrel.
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, no. That's terrible. So here you are. You're going into World Record Wednesday with an injury?
Injury, yeah. I'm on the DL, disabled list, but I'm still going to power through.
Oh,
And also,
no.
how do I get a splinter out without tweezers? It's almost going into my bone, like my elbow bone. It's deep in there, and there's a shooting pain in there now.
Oh, no.
You can soak it in hot water and then tweezers to pull it out.
It was a big piece of wood, and it went deep.
Oh,
That's
man.
what she said.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, I can't even bend it. I can feel her.
Ooh.
Oh, that's terrible.
What is your competition you're doing?
He is doing the most aerobic step-ups in 30 seconds.
All right. Well, at least you're not using your finger.
You're right. And we only have one box.
Okay.
So we have to all share the box.
That's the box you're stepping on?
Yeah.
It's a wine crate. It's going to buckle.
No, I'm not that little weight these days.
Yeah. You don't think that's going to hold in Virginia? Is that...
Well, I hope it does, but wine crates aren't the sturdiest.
Do
usually.
one step up, Bird, and see if let's see if you can get a splinter in your foot now.
Oh yeah, where's your socks and shoes?
Oh no, you don't have shoes on? Oh man, that's
good thing.
Wow.
Good thing is,
boy.
I have hard feet. I can't feel anything.
man.
He hasn't even stepped on it yet. It's already splintering on his hand. What could go wrong when he steps on it with his foot?
Okay, look at him. He just stepped right up on it.
Oh my God! I heard it crack.
Did I just hear a crack?
I heard a crack.
Uh-oh.
Kevin, wine boxes aren't. No.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, that's a crack.
I think I'll be okay though. I think she just cracks.
Yeah.
I don't think she breaks.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right.
His famous last words.
How hurt is somebody going to get coming up here in a second?
I see an impaling.
Wow. Yeah, okay. So we're going to find out who Jaybird is going to challenge from the KVJ Show World Record Wednesday. If you'd like to watch, just go to YouTube, look for the KVJ Show, or hit up kvjshow.tv. It's coming up next.
Tell me what you really like. Baby, I can take my time. We don't ever have to fight. Just take it step by step. I can see it in your eyes, 'cause they never tell me lies. I can feel that body shake and the heat between your legs. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run. I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. You are not the single type, so baby, this the perfect time. I'm just trying to get you high, faded off this touch. We don't need a lonely night, so baby, I can make it right. You just gotta let me try to give you what you want. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run. I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run. I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it gets set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I know what you feel like feeling coming. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I know what you say right through me. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I know what you say right through me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe.
World Record Wednesday, gotta give your best. World Record Wednesday, we're chasing greatness today.
Today on World Record Wednesday, Jaybird is going to be going after the world record for the most aerobic step-ups in 30 seconds. The record is 20.
Going in injured, coach.
You got a splinter in your hand, and I believe you've halfway cracked the wooden wine crate that you're going to be stepping up on.
But here's the good news. When you impale yourself in your thigh with a shard of wood, you won't feel that splinter in your hand anymore.
Bird, any thoughts on that comment?
I have too many thoughts, Kevin. I hear so many voices right now.
Yeah.
They're all telling you don't do this.
They're all telling me to go home.
So just what are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
Pack it up.
Okay, why do you continuously go in there?
Just tap out. Okay, so Bird, who are you going to be challenging today?
A lot of potential victims, but I want one more than the others today.
Yes?
Yeah, I want Suits. He got out of that meeting today.
What?
So he...
Oh, wow.
He doesn't have to go to the big corporate meeting with all the bosses?
He does not.
Suits, how'd you get out of this?
That's impressive.
I shouldn't have told you that.
And now he has to go to World Record Wednesday prison.
How'd you get out of it?
So our boss who's on after us has to be at the meeting, and somebody has to do the high-low cash game, so I was asked to stay back and do the high-low cash game. I'm like, oh, if you insist.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Very impressive.
Wow.
Okay. So you're going to be challenging Suits here today. Jaybird took an L last week. His record is now 18 wins, 16 losses. Suits' record is 1 win, 7 losses.
And I get to break my leg today, so, a lot of fun.
Well, leave your shoes on, Suits.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
I'll go first.
So when the box breaks, you don't have to go, Suits.
Fingers crossed, right?
Be real quick.
I guess if the box does break, it's a wash. I beat myself.
But if it doesn't break, then it's weakened for when I go. So I feel like if it doesn't break, then it's definitely breaking when I go.
So, Suits, you're cheering for this box to break.
Come on, break.
Let me do my shot of, what was in this?
That is vodka-infused whipped cream on a very strong coffee shot.
Well, that's a fancy glass. What kind of glass is that, Virginia?
That is a stemmed shot glass.
Huh.
It's very fancy.
There's anything like that.
Well, come to my pad.
Little pick me up before this competition.
Okay. All right. You're feeling it.
You like that?
Okay.
It's sweet.
All right. We got 30 seconds here on the clock for you, Jaybird.
Wait, hold on. Let me get my camera. I need to document this.
She's thinking this box is too weak. I don't know if it is.
You don't know if it is?
It's a wine crate, and anybody who buys wine by the crate, which I do, you know these wine crates are not made from the strongest of wood.
You gotta make sure you gotta step on the edges more than the middle. Just remember that.
Okay. All right. Well, what you have to do for this to count, an aerobic step up is where you step up and you bring your leg up. So you would step up on the box and just kind of bring your leg up. Boom.
Both. Yeah, you have to go up and tap.
Yeah.
And then you can step back down.
Go like that?
Yeah, as you come up, you go whoop, and you bring your other leg up. So you step up with one leg, and then the other leg comes up to your waist.
And you can switch it up, too.
Yeah.
You can use the other leg. Oh, girl, I did so much aerobics in the 90s. I could give you a whole class.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
You old?
All right, so we got 30 seconds on the clock here. The record is 20 step-ups in 30 seconds.
20, that's it?
Yeah, 20 and 30 seconds. Okay, and you know how to count them correctly. Denny's, I'm going to have you watch on that and count. You'll be the unbiased judge here to see how many he gets. Again, he's got to come up with the 1 foot, and the knees got to go to waist for it to count as one.
Okay.
All right, Bird, if you are ready, on your mark, get set, and go. All right. Oh, he did it. Oh, the balance is a little bit shaky. He came up with the weird thing is he kicks his leg up, and he's kicking it way up to where his nipples are. That's how high he's bringing up that leg. But he's jumping up on the box. I just heard a crack. There's another crack. He's down to 10
it's stabbing his foot.
I don't know if this box is going to hold up. I think this might be about it.
Oh, it's got a big crack in it. Oh, he went through it.
There went the box, and his foot is split. It's all broken. Oh, boy. There will be blood. Oh, the box is destroyed. And Jaybird has got some kind of pains going on. He's on the ground. after falling out of
Oh
the
my God,
window.
that looked painful.
Oh, that was
See,
quite
I
a-
told you your new injury, you'd forget all about that splinter in your hand.
Yeah, you're right. Oh man, he just he snapped that wood in half. It is all broken.
You're right.
Denny's, what did we get for a total count on that? He's got him at 10. The record is 20. He got halfway there. 10 step-ups in 30 seconds.
Are you okay, man?
No, he is definitely not.
Oh, man. What happened? What part of your body did you hurt? Is that your foot, Bird?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
What did you
I think
do
you
to
just
him?
got out of the meeting, too.
Yeah.
Oh, there is blood.
There is
Blood. We got blood, Kevin.
Yes, we do.
blood.
Bloody ankle.
Who would have known jumping up on that without shoes or socks? Oh, yeah, his ankle is.
There's blood.
It's quite a gash.
There's a lot of blood.
Quite a gash. Old Scabs Pennington
Oh,
adds another
boy.
to the collection. All right. Okay, so 10. Is it now? Suits. I don't even know if that box can.
It doesn't look very
can that
promising.
Other side be used at all, or is it just a wash?
You know what? In my opinion,
Yeah.
because I broke the box,
Yeah.
I think you have to give him the win.
What?
I'll take it.
DQ win?
Wait, is this sanctioned?
Yeah, I don't know. This is crazy. What a twist this is.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Let me try out this side. See how sturdy this is.
Oh, boy.
I don't know.
There's no
Kevin.
box.
I mean, half of it is gone.
Oh, boy.
For suits.
Do you think that could work, Kevin? I think he's gonna sanction this.
Oh, boy.
He's lost his mind.
It can be done.
This is not
It
a
can
good
be done,
idea.
Suits.
It could be done. It could
All right,
be
hey,
done.
let's both break our leg.
Yeah, it could be done. If
Makes
Jaybird started jumping up on the box, which that's not what it is. It's a step up, not necessarily a jump up.
I'm sorry.
So, yeah, I think if you just do the side step like that, Suits, I think it can be done. I would pretty much keep your foot right there.
Kevin wants both of y'all to have an
He,
injury.
he wants there to be blood.
I kind of felt like Virginia's drink kind of kicked in. Things fired me up. I feel pain, but
Yeah.
That's that strong coffee makes you put your foot through a box.
Just like this. Kaboom.
Oh, boy. We're going to regret this.
wow, Kevin.
I got a little tutorial, which was nice, because I didn't know how to do this.
I think that's how you do it, dog. I think you could bring it. I think it's doable. I think it's safe. Yeah, just do not take the foot off and be jumping.
I think it's safe.
You just got it.
I think it's safe.
You just
I just
got
did
it.
6.
So I did 10. You said? Is that my number?
Yeah, you got 10.
If I lose, by the way, and his box broke when he did it, it's going to be really embarrassing for me.
Yeah,
Should he take off his dress shoes?
No, I think
I'm going to keep him on.
I think just keep them as you are. I got loafers on, not necessarily athletic footwear.
You need protection.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. Okay, in a suit, can he beat Jaybird's mark of 10 here for World Record Wednesday? Most aerobic step-ups in 30 seconds. All right, Suits, on your mark, get set, and go. 1. Okay, look at that. 2. Okay, very nice. 3. Look at that guy. Look at him. He has got poise. He's kicking that leg up like he should. Look, he's got his arms tucked. He's calm. He's collected. He is getting it done. Could Suits actually get another dub on the Bird, who only got 10? He is going to crush your mark. Could Suits get the world record right here and now?
Push it, son.
Is he going that hard? Okay, he's at 18.
Keep going. Push it.
He's at 20. He's at 21. 20. Did he get to 22?
You got to
He might have
21.
got to 21 or 22.
Y'all didn't do them the same. You didn't really do an aerobic step up.
Well, I did what Kevin did.
That was
What is that?
That was different. I don't know
It
what
was
that.
y'all both did different things. So a true aerobic step up has to be both feet come up onto the step and then both feet go down. You can work in a leg lift. You can work in a knee lift. You can work in a shimmy if you want. But you have to both feet go up and then both feet go down.
I don't know. I just did what Kevin did.
Mine was
You
step up.
Jason did a closer thing to an aerobic step up.
So why do you guys step off when it comes to my step up?
Okay.
I
yeah.
did a lot of aerobics.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
And what you said in the 80s?
90s. Well,
80s.
I said 90s, but 80s is probably more of a truth.
Yeah. Well, I'm just looking at how they even did it. And What's going on with you, Bird?
So much blood.
I gotta get a Band-Aid.
Oh, that thing is bleeding real
I don't know.
bad.
I think you need some gauze.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Is that a piece of wood sticking out of your foot? I
think I have wood in my
Oh my gosh, Kevin, he's got a wood foot.
So we need a full surgery here, do you think?
You want me to pull that out?
We need a medic.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's. I'm looking at how they did the aerobic step-ups, and yeah, I think what you can do is you can do both feet. The one time I'm looking at how Bird did it, I'm looking at the world record that is on there, and that has got to be.
Suits
It's
did it.
58. Yeah, in fact,
Suits
I'm seeing
did it
here
the-
the record is 58.
Doesn't say 20 seem low.
Yeah.
You did it kind of the easy way. The harder way is both feet up, both feet down. And then you can work in a knee lift. You can
Yeah.
work in whatever.
What they have is the aerobic step-ups. They have kind of like it's a little step thing, and they're both feet are kind of going up and touching both at the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. I just do what Kevin did.
Yes, we didn't even do the whole thing right.
Whatever the good people think. If they think I lost, I'll take the loss.
You're a man. You shouldn't
I think
know how to do aerobics.
Yeah, I think it's a DQ. I just don't even think we did it right.
I think it's a wash.
Broke.
Yeah.
We did it wrong. Jay Bird's bleeding.
Yeah.
Let's call it a night.
I think it was a massive fail.
There was nothing good from that.
I'm legit hurt.
But it was a true KVJ production.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think
Classic
it was actually
KVJ.
done right.
I will controversy. We had an asterisk this week.
Yeah.
We'll just wipe that one off the board. Pretend it didn't
A
happen.
draw's not a loss. I'll take it.
If anybody tries to talk to us about it, we should just be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't
never
remember
did
that happening.
It didn't happen.
Can somebody please help pull out this wood out of my ankle?
1, 2, 3, not it.
I can try. I don't
can't
think it'll
get
go
to
well.
it.
All right, hold on. Oh, you're bleeding.
All right, sorry.
Kevin, he's got blood.
Did you just apologize for bleeding?
I'm so sorry, Virginia, that I'm bleeding.
All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we got some digital drama for you. Pamela claims that she was hacked. She posted some sexy pictures of herself last night, but says the hackers did it, and then she gets called out. You'll hear it all next.
I want money. Hey, what's up? It's Danny and Megan. New to afternoons on 97.9 WRMF.
Want you to stay here. 9 a.m. is your first chance to play high-low cash.
Over $30,000 has already been given away. You guys are getting rich, and it's time to get your share. Just tell us how much is in the jackpot at 9 a.m.
And then chances to win all day today on 97.9 WRMF.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with Stormcatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Clearing up a couple of earlier accidents here in Palm Beach County, but you're still slow on 95 southbound after this earlier wreck in the area of Yamato Road. Look for those delays extending back to Atlantic Avenue. The Turnpike southbound also still under speed as you're approaching Southern Boulevard after an earlier wreck that has just been cleared. Give yourself extra time through that area. That's traffic. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
You know, everything's changing so fast these days, and, you know, it's really kind of a great thing, actually, because back in my day, we were lucky if we could get one video to load on our desktop computer. But now there's the Xfinity 10G network, and that means the fastest internet with faster speeds rolling out all the time. An internet that can power a house full of devices at once with ultra-low lag. So while one person streams a movie from the room, another can play video games in the basement, while another TikToks in the kitchen. It is the next generation 10G network only from Xfinity. The future starts now. And now through November 15th, new customers can get 75 megabit internet on the next generation Xfinity 10G network for just $20 a month for 12 months with no annual contract. Go to Xfinity.com/10G, call 1-800-XFINITY or visit a store today. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Equipment taxes and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply to internet service. Actual speeds may vary.
West Palm, time for a vibe check. Have you checked out all the Celsius Vibe flavors lately? One of the latest out now is Oasis Vibe, a delicious combination of prickly pear plus lime. Find it today and taste an Oasis. West Palm is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Hey, Florida, it's the sun. You know, the guy that gives you all those pool days, beach days, and sunny days. Hey, I'm putting in some vacation time. I'm feeling burned out.
But what are we going to do?
No worries. The Florida Lottery has the fun covered while I'm gone with great games like the new $5 million triple match scratch-off.
Wait, who approves your vacation time?
Enjoy more fun under the sun with the Florida Lottery. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Yo, J Balvin here. Verizon just hooked me up with a new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium. How can you get one? By switching to my plan at your Verizon store, get the amazing new iPhone 15 Pro on them. When you trade in any iPhone, any model, any condition, guaranteed. And listen to my new song, Dientes, on your way to get the new iPhone 15 Pro.
Don't miss out. Switch to my plan from Verizon today. It's your Verizon. $999.99, 128 gigabyte only. Device payment purchase or full retail purchase with new smartphone line on unlimited ultimate plan required. Less $1,000 trade-in or promo credit applied over 36 months. Promo credit ends if eligibility requirements are no longer met. 0% APR.
You're listening to Fan 23.
It's Fansville's #1 sports radio station. Brought to you by Sweet Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream.
You are in a good mood today, Chainsaw.
Woo-hoo! I got a delicious Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream, and we're about to give away 2 tickets to Saturday's state game. Woo!
Yes, we are.
Ring a ding ding, the phone line shall sing.
Look, we have lucky caller 23. Hello, is this Natalie?
I'm Natalie.
Oh, Natalie, you better hold on to your Dr. Pepper because you just won 2 box seats to the state game.
No way. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Chainsaw.
Hey, that's what we do here on Fan 23.
Don't forget to stock up on some ice-cold Dr. Pepper for the tailgate, Natalie. Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
College football fans, it's time to fire up the rivalries and celebrate an all-new season of football and Fansville by Dr. Pepper. Another Saturday is just around the corner, so stop by your local Circle K today to pick up some rich, delicious, one-of-a-kind Dr. Pepper. The one fans deserve.
Coming down with something and don't know what it is? Know now at MD Now. Our physician-led team can test for, diagnose, and treat a variety of illnesses. Just walk in or use our convenient web check-in. Visit mdnow.com and get back to better.
Hi, it's Randy. The average adult eats 3.4 pounds of Halloween candy. And then that kicks off weight gain season. And then let's talk about the football snacks for just a second. Like that buffalo chicken dip I made for the football game. I can almost eat a whole pan of that. Then there's Thanksgiving. Then there's Christmas. You know how this goes. Then I look at myself and I go, what have I done? I need to stop this. Well, I know how you can skip weight gain season. Schedule your Sono Bello visit now and absolutely love your new shape before the holidays and beyond. Sono Bello doctors are the experts in a remarkable technology. It's called micro laser fat removal. Sono Bello's body sculpting results immediate, amazing, and permanent. You got to see these before and after pictures. Wherever you have stubborn fat in inches, your tummy, muffin tops, thighs, wherever, micro laser fat removal makes the fat in inches disappear in one comfortable visit. So take a me day at Sono Bello before the holidays. And with the listener discount and their flexible payment plans, you can look amazing now and pay later. Visit sonobello.com/radio. That's sonobello.com/radio.
Throughout our lives, we make plans for all kinds of big events for our children, and one of those events is where your child should go to college. So what do you do if college isn't for them? What if they're in college and it was the wrong choice? Is your son or daughter always talking sports or creating videos? CSB Media Arts Center is home to Connecticut School of Broadcasting, and it could be the perfect fit. The world of content creation starts at CSB with audio and video production, podcasting, sports broadcasting, and more. Get the skills employers need at CSB Media Arts Center in months, not years, and at a fraction of the cost of a 4-year degree. I know because I'm a graduate. Schedule a tour and learn about all of CSB's programs like filmmaking, social media marketing, and web development. CSB Media Arts Center in North Palm Beach. GoCSB.com. That's GoCSB.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Right now, checking out the Ideal Nutrition menu at idealnutritionnow.com. And that ricotta and spinach ravioli dish looks absolutely amazing. Their food is fantastic. It really needs more of a raving than what I give it. Because, look, I love the food, no doubt. But I love the price and the convenience. But, man, I'm telling you, the food is not slacking. Their chefs are absolutely amazing. The meals are fresh. They're never frozen. They got 40-plus items on the traditional menu alone. Then they've got a keto menu, a paleo menu, vegan and vegetarian options for you as well. But what I love is the cost. $7.70 a meal with subscription service like I have. Delivery is absolutely free. I save money getting Ideal Nutrition. It's absolutely amazing. Plus, it's the right portion size. I lost 35 pounds and I've kept it off with Ideal Nutrition. And you can get 10% off when you use the code KVJ at idealnutritionnow.com. That's KVJ. Go to idealnutritionnow.com.
Experience the Anna Jar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Why is the mayor of Milwaukee reaching out to Taylor Swift? Man, this girl's got some power. I'll tell you coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
People fighting online, losing their minds. So we read the crazy crap they write and have a fun time. Well, get ready for this week's digital drama.
Well, Pamela was hacked. At least so she says. She had posted some sexy pictures of herself online, but she is saying that the hackers are the ones who actually did it. But there is somebody here in this thread to call her out. I will play the role of Pamela. Virginia, you can be Jimmy. Bird, you'll be Doug. And Denny's, you can be Mandy.
Do you have any notes for us, sir?
Not a one.
Okay.
Don't blow it, Sinicki.
Don't blow it. I feel like Jimmy's kind of a redneck.
Jimmy is?
I'm going to go that way with it.
Okay. All right. You do however you feel, Virginia.
All right.
Make it your own.
I will.
So here's what Pamela posted up in her thread. You know, somebody hacked my Facebook last night and posted those pictures of me. I did not do it myself. Stop calling me thirsty, please. My parents raised me with a little bit of class.
Oh, whatever, girl. You meant to post them. Stop acting like you ain't got a history of being a thirst trap.
If you're talking about the pictures from last night, all I gotta say is, damn, they are hot.
Amen.
I didn't know you had so much shake hiding all up in there.
Look, Doug, I didn't post them. I'm not lying. I have no idea how they got up there. I think it's some hackers from Pakistan or something. You know, Jim is my ex-best friend, and he is obsessed with me like so much. And I think that's why he's talking ish.
I'm obsessed with how terrible you treated my best friend.
Oh.
You tried getting with me at Leonard's party.
Oh.
I rejected your thirsty ass. You just live for attention. Hashtag facts.
Those pictures were hot. Why did you take him down? You made this lesbian very happy.
Oh, yeah. Here's what I think. I think it's so hot that Mandy thinks this is hot. Those pictures were fire. This is hot.
Oh, baby.
Oh, there it is.
Ew. And just like that, here comes a creepy man to ruin the vibe. Okay, I'm logging off.
Sorry.
You know, thank you to those who are complimenting my body. I've always been really insecure about how I look, so your words do make me feel great. I really did get hacked, but I'll post some more pics later. I have thong pics, fellas.
Oh, my gosh. I can't. I just can't. Oh, yeah.
OMG, I can't even believe I'm done now.
What? She so did not get hacked.
I can't even believe I'm done now.
We've had people like actually send us naughty pictures and then claim, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to send you those, Jaybird.
Just sometimes people get a little saucy at night when the wine hits them, and then they come to in the morning and go, what have I done? Oh, I was hacked.
You look back at your text thread, you're like, oh my gosh, I sent Jaybird pictures of me in a negligee.
I think we all agree Pamela did not get hacked.
She did not get hacked.
No
Girl, we see you.
Got another post here for some digital drama. Amanda's calling out fat cops. Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Bird will play the role of Amanda. I'll play the role of Bud. We'll have Virginia being Benito.
Ooh.
Ah, see,
See,
Kevin.
bring it, Virginia.
I see what you did there.
And we'll have Denny's playing the role of Diane.
Got it.
All right, here's Amanda. Fat cops should be illegal unless they work in the cafeteria or behind a desk. Sorry, not sorry.
You know what, Amanda? You got yourself an attitude problem towards cops and overweight people. You need what my mama would have called an attitude adjustment.
Amanda is right. How are you going to serve and protect when you have a big old fat belly? It's hard chasing down a criminal when your stomach's full of burgers and fries.
The cop who pulled me over today was so out of breath, he was panting just handing me my bogus ticket.
You know what, Amanda? Let me just say, my dad was a little bit plus size. He was an amazing cop.
Amen.
My mama, she was plus size.
Bless her heart.
And she was an amazing cop.
Amen. Yes.
Weight does not make the cop. The heart makes the cop.
Amen.
Yes.
That heart you speak of does no good if it's clogged up with fatty arteries. I agree with Amanda. If you're a fat cop, you should hand in your badge. Also, Bud, I remember your parents were good cops, but they weren't that very good. I'm sorry.
What?
I don't know.
Well, Diane, you sound like an idiot.
They weren't that very good.
They weren't that very good.
Diane, that doesn't make sense.
I think Diane's drunk.
Yes.
Why do people always got to call out the fat people? We're only guilty of loving food. Why is that so demonized? Let us eat our cake in peace, damn it.
Yes.
Fat cops need to trade their badge in for cake. Get off the beat if you want to overeat.
Yeah, you know what there, Diane? I wouldn't piss off too many hungry cops.
Amen.
Not the smartest move for you to make. We need our police. Go Big Blue. A fat cop is better than no cop. I'm just saying.
Amen.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
Diane, stop drinking.
Yes, Diane. Whoa, what's going on there? Well, thank you for the threads. If you ever see something entertaining, do a screenshot of it and then send it to us via email, mail@kvjshow.com.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
The Dirt of the Day, powered by Giving Juice.
Well, this is just sheer power. Taylor Swift has been asked by the mayor of Minneapolis to please show up for Travis Kelce's game this coming weekend. He says, and I quote, we all know all too well the positive impact that Taylor Swift has on the cities that she visited. He has fond memories of her tour stop in Minneapolis earlier this year. He said her 2 sold-out shows led to record-setting tourism. We would love for her to grace us with her presence again this Sunday as Taylor Swift's boyfriend plays the Minneapolis team. What's the Vikings? The Vikings.
The Minneapolis team.
Go Taylor's boyfriend.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you know what? I really think that at some point it's got to end. It's got to end. I mean, she keeps showing up to all these cities. The ratings keep going, but at some point, it's not going to have any effect.
You're right. It will die out. And I don't know if this weekend in Minneapolis will be as big as last weekend or the weekend
before. You're going to start seeing everything declining.
I agree with you.
All right, I'm over it.
I totally agree with you. But for now, she's still got the hot hand.
All right.
Selena Gomez is denying that she's feuding with Dua Lipa, but a lot of people noticed on Selena Gomez's Instagram, she all of a sudden stopped following Dua Lipa. And that's what you do when you have a pop star war. You stop following somebody. But I guess Selena is commenting and saying now that it was just an accident. She was cleaning up some of her Instagram and did not mean to delete Dua Lipa. There is no feud.
Okay.
You can sleep tonight, Kevin.
Oh, my God. I just did.
Damn.
Jeez, is it over, Kevin? Kevin, we've had enough.
And I guess her big sister didn't rub off on her.
Sister.
Jamie Lynn Spears was eliminated last night on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, no.
This is only the second elimination. You would have think the sister of such an incredible dancer like Britney would have gone a little further in the dancing competition. Side note, did you see Jason Mraz? He was so good last night. I mean, I'm calling for Jason Mraz to win the whole thing.
So good?
So good.
So good.
He's so good, Kevin, that I just can't.
Can't.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
All right.
It's time for viral audio.
Hey, yeah, beautiful hair.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Spot.
We got weights and fit. There we go.
No, oh my gosh, yeah. All right, well, today I want to do something a little bit different. You know, we've had some great viral audio moments throughout the years. And every now and then, I think it'd be good to go back to a classic viral flashback. I don't know if you remember this local news story. Apparently, there was some controversy in this town about naming a community center after a former mayor, Harry Balls. This is the actual news report as the city was wrestling with this decision.
A former Fort Wayne mayor is getting some national attention. Thousands of people voted online to name the new city-county building in his honor.
But that probably won't happen because of his name.
Well, Heather, Mark, the people voted, and the top pick so far with more than 10,000 votes is the Harry Balls Government Center, named after one of the city's longest-serving mayors. But not everyone's on board with that name. Harry Balls was the mayor of Fort Wayne back in the 1930s and 40s. He even served a term in the 1950s. We have a street named after Harry Balls. So what's the big deal about naming the new city-county government building after him?
I feel that it'd be an honor to have the building named after him.
Jim thinks a Harry Balls Government Center could be great for the city of Fort Wayne.
Well, I think it would put us on the map, for one thing.
Yes.
I think a lot of people are going to snicker about it and laugh, but after it dies down, I don't see any problem.
It ain't dying down, dog.
It will never die down, but I think it's a great thing to do.
Amen.
The thing I love in that story was the family was so embarrassed by the name Harry Balls, they changed the pronunciation of their last name to Bales.
Really?
Yeah.
Just go with the flow, baby.
They were so tired of getting heckled about Harry Balls that they changed it. No, it's Bales. It's like, no. My last name's Frankenstein.
I would say you would have to probably have some thick skin, though, to
Yeah, I would
really
think so.
kind of,
Yeah.
it'd get old after a while,
Let me
probably.
tell you, I think they missed the mark, too. That would put them on the map.
It would.
It would absolutely.
Yeah, they need to stick by their guns, so there you go. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, got your emails for makeup or breakup. This person is like, I don't know. She kisses everyone on the lips. Is this a breakup, y'all? We'll discuss next, the KVJ show.
Another banger. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, no day for me, young girl, oh young girl. No tell me no, oh, 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 oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my divine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally, I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. Who you gonna phone for one? When you know I come for one, then I start to feel a bum bum one. But she dey give me small one. I know, say she's a bit pass it down one. But she feeling insecure, cause her friends go they come my light ring go on. Go they come my light ring go on.
Yeah, I know we look shy, but for you I get down low. And my hips make you cry when I'm moving around you. Do it once, do it twice. I push back, you hold me tight. Get a taste for a night. Baby, show me you can calm down, calm down. Dance with me and take the lead now, lead now. Got you so high that you can't come down, come down. Don't you ask, you know you're allowed.
like, say, make her rest more. As me, I wake up, now she did my mind, don't walk. Then one day, two, one of you folk go was. Now, so me, I go down, say, make we link go walk.
Got my hand on your heart now, I can feel it race. If I leave, then you say you can never love again. Wanna give you it all, but can't promise that I'll stay. And that's the risk you take.
Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you, say I love you, no day for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me, no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like, oh, 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 oh. Shawty, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh.
Okay, so do we have a makeup or a breakup here? She's apparently kissing everybody on the lips. That's causing a problem. The email says, I'm dating someone who kisses her guy friends on the mouth. Hello and goodbye. I am 26 years old and I have never experienced this before, and it's not her culture. She's from Georgia. I let her know that it's kind of a hard boundary for me, and it's hard because I don't want to be a controlling boyfriend, but I just don't like it. And I know for a fact a couple of the guys are people that she's hooked up with before. She does do it with girls too, and I think it's odd, but that doesn't bother me as much. I realize that may seem unfair, but hey, I'm just being honest here. Am I insecure? Maybe. She told me she would try, but she's done it forever. Well, it's been 2 months, and she hasn't really slowed down at all. And now her friends act a bit differently towards me because I think she's told them that I said that, and it seems like she doesn't care about my feelings. I'd like to think that if she told me something was a hard boundary, I'd do my best to make changes. Is this worth breaking up over?
Yes, this is a breakup. You guys are two different people. She's going to continue to kiss people on the lips. You don't like that. You're not comfortable. It's never going to work.
Does he need to just try to get over it? He's 26, still a younger guy in the game. Should he just be like, hey, some people are just that kind of friendly and it doesn't mean anything?
Well, if you're a germ-phobic guy, imagine this was you, Kevin.
Yeah.
So your wife's out there kissing everybody on the lips and then she goes to kiss you. You would have the heebie-jeebies.
I don't think it has to do with germs, though, at all. It doesn't strike me as that's even the issue.
But that's a side factor in the whole thing.
It's another reason.
There is a germ thing. I played baseball with a dude who claims that his aunt kissed him on the lips one time, and she had a sore,
right,
and it gave him. He could be
herpes,
lying.
yeah.
I don't know. I can only go on his word, but that's what he had said. Maybe he got it.
It's a good way to explain all the ladies why he got herpes.
Exactly. You never know.
Aunt Betty.
But this is not going to work. And when you enter a relationship, you have to compromise certain things. You can't just do everything you want to do. That's not how it works.
That's what I've always been.
Well,
I just kiss everyone on the lips.
You got to make some adjustments.
If you're kissing guys on the lips that you've slept with before, your boyfriend's going to be insecure about that. And the fact that you don't get it, it just tells me this girl's a little bit off.
And why does your boyfriend know all the people you slept with too? And you're like, this sounds like so much drama. Get out of here.
Why are you hanging out with all these guys you slept with and kissing them on the lips?
Honestly, if you're listening, I would let's end it now.
Run.
Yeah, I've been that dude. I know at 26. You know, once upon a time I was dating a pretty hot chick, and I thought, okay, you know, I'm going to put up with some garbage. If I could go back and talk to that younger Kev, just like this guy, be like, snap out of it, man. There's a lot more heartache coming.
She needs to be with a guy that doesn't care that she's kissing lips, and he needs to be with somebody who's not doing that.
Yeah, okay.
AKA swingers.
Yeah, she needs to go down to Fort Lauderdale and get weird.
Okay, so what do you think about this email? Is this a makeup or a breakup? Is my ex my soulmate? Says here in the email, I've been with my boyfriend for almost 2 years. Things are pretty good, and he treats me great, but I cannot stop thinking about my ex. I assume that was normal at first, but almost 2 years in, I still do. And now I guess I wonder, was he my soulmate? I've run into him a few times out and about, and the butterfly feelings are still there. And he is still single, too. Anyway, I've tried to forget him, but of course, he recently reached out via text, and I just don't know what to do. Mind you, he did cheat on me once, but it was just kissing. So I wonder if maybe I just overreacted when I ended it. Is it worth ending this long-term relationship to see if I let my soulmate get away?
I mean, if you're thinking about him all the time and you're writing us about him, this guy is on your mind.
Also, how do you know he only kissed somebody? Is that what he told you? The cheater?
Yeah, this is weird. I think that if you're thinking about another dude and you may have to not necessarily get back with that other dude if he cheated on you, but you're not into the guy you're with.
Yeah.
If you're just there thinking about another dude, let this one go.
I think also, too, it's normal to think about your exes. And sometimes you romanticize them in your head after a long time. Time really does a lot for the human psyche and spirit.
Right.
And when you are out of a situation for a great while, you can really think, oh, I remember the good times.
Yes.
She was great.
You romanticize the good and you forget about the bad.
Yeah. But I think to what Virginia said, you got to do some serious soul searching and fast about your current relationship. There's a pretty good chance you don't need to be in that relationship, and that would be your first step.
She needs to not have anybody right now.
Yeah.
Much confusion.
Amen.
Sounds that way. All right, need any guidance in your relationship mind? Send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com. We'll try to help you out. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, we got some 2-second tunes on the way. Billboard Top 10 hits from this week in history. And you know what? I even dropped in a song from the 90s.
Oh, my gosh. I have a chance.
Jaybird has a chance to get one right. We'll see if he can do it coming up next.
I want money.
Hey, friend, it's Danny and Megan, new to Afternoons on 97.9 WRMF.
Make sure you're here at 9 a.m. for your first chance to play high-low cash.
Do you know, friend, over $30,000 has already been given away, and we want you to get your share. How much is in the jackpot? Tell us at 9 a.m.
Then we have a chance for you to win all day long. 97.9 WRMF.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with Stormcatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. We have an accident tying you up currently on Southern Boulevard. You'll find this one eastbound right at Military Trail. Look for a right lane blocked in that area. The Turnpike also moving slowly northbound this morning between Lake Worth Road and Southern Boulevard. Give yourself some extra time there. And you're still under speed after an earlier accident that was cleared up on 95 southbound in the area of Yamato Road. Look for those delays extending back to Atlantic Avenue. As for Broward County, a disabled truck on Broward Boulevard westbound is blocking a center lane and causing heavy delays. This before West 18th Avenue, and you're under speed on 95 northbound between Copans Road and Hillsborough Boulevard. That's traffic. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
Shout out one time for the original vibe. Who is a big enough Celsius fan who can tell me what the original vibe flavor was? Sparkling peach, deliciously sweet and 100% refreshing. West Palm is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Whether you're looking to do takeout or dine in, Buffalo Wild Wings is so perfect with their delicious food for any kind of occasion. I love their wings. I love their smash burgers. I love the fact that they don't use frozen meat on their burgers. It really does make a big difference in how they taste. It's so juicy and fresh. You're going to love Buffalo Wild Wings.
It is absolutely amazing. And if you do love those burgers, you can buy one, get one 50% off tonight And the other cool thing about it, there is some college football on, and Inter Miami is playing, and they have got amazing coverage for TVs. I'm talking massive screens and video walls.
Yeah, I did the research. I went to the other sports bars. I checked out their TV setups. Nobody is going to beat Buffalo Wild Wings when it comes to size, and we all know size matters, and audio. They sound better. They're bigger. They're newer. Buffalo Wild Wings. They're doing it right, so go and upgrade your experience.
I'm Jennifer, and I'm an FPL customer. Everyone's feeling the strain of having to pinch pennies. So I appreciate that at FPL, they are always teaching me how power works and how you can save money. You can actually go on and you can see this is the little thing that might be going on in your house. I can actually have ownership and knowledge over my power bill.
Find more ways to save energy and money at fpl.com/ways to save.
Once you get Jersey Mike's catering, there's no going back to any other catering. That would be like going back to using Morse code.
Welcome to Jersey Mike's.
Okay, here we go.
1,800 catering boxes coming right up.
Whoops. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Some days you just wake up twice as hungry. So stopping by Racetrack for 2 fluffy egg and cheese stacked, sizzling meat packed, hot and freshly wrapped, mouth-watering breakfast sandwiches for only $5? Yeah, that tracks. Get your hands on 2 tasty breakfast sandwiches for $5. Available at Racetrack. While supplies last, see store for details. Make tracks to Racetrack for whatever gets you going.
Hi, I'm Holly O'Neill, Chief Client Care Officer at Bank of America. Each and every day, our employees come to work to make financial lives better. And listening to our customers is how we do it well. During this customer service week, I want to thank my teammates who go above and beyond for our clients.
What would you like the power to do? Learn more at bankofamerica.com/about. Bank of America NA, member FDIC, equal credit opportunity lender.
We're all looking for the recipe for success. A better career, bigger house, faster car. But have you thought maybe you're just hungry? Maybe what you really need is the recipe for fresh. Luckily, that's easy to get and just as easy to cook up. Just go to freshfromflorida.com. There you'll find all kinds of recipes that use in-season and locally grown Florida produce. Sure, they're not the keys to a new sports car, but Fresh from Florida recipes are a satisfying, tastier kind of success. Visit freshfromflorida.com to learn more.
Are you tired of those glasses and contact lenses? There is a much better move. It's a LASIK procedure at Panu Laser. It's easy and it's affordable. That's all you need to know. They've got convenient locations all over Broward County. They're also now in Palm Beach County as well. Your procedure, you're going to be in and out. Mine took 90 seconds, 45 minutes total, back to work the very next day. That simple. It's affordable, too. It's a lot cheaper than I ever thought it was going to be. Plus, they do a payment plan where you don't need any money for a full year. And when you say my name, Kevin from the KVJ Show, they'll take an additional $500 off. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and book it right now. Oh, you want to know if you're going to the best? Absolutely. Dr. Mutiel has performed over 100,000 LASIK procedures and only uses state-of-the-art lasers. So what else you need to know? Jump online right now, PanuLaser.com, and book it. PANNU Laser.com. Your free consultation awaits.
Hey, did you know that Kia is ranked the most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power? Hey, it's Nick Rivers, and right now at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach, shop one of the area's largest selections of the new Kias. I'm talking the new Fortes, the Seltos, the Tellurides, the hybrids. I've got a hybrid Sportage, and that new fully electric EV6. Plus, low financing rates available now. And hey, they want your old car. Get up to $6,000 over Kelley Blue Book fair market value for any trade. And if you've got a job bringing home $350 a week, they want to approve your credit so you can hit the road in style. Call 800 New Kias or see the full inventory online. Greenway Kia, WestPalmBeach.com. And remember,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
credit affects down payment and approval terms. Negative equity refinanced. Kia received the fewest reported problems among mass market brands in the J.D. Power 2021 to 23 U.S. Vehicle Dependability Studies. 2023 study based on 2020 models. See jdpower.com/awards for 2023 details.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
The real fun starts in October. Stop by hgregg.com on Military Trail and enjoy savings without the scare. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Showers zooming by this morning on and off throughout the morning and again during the afternoon, so have the rain gear with you. We're still breezy for today. Temperatures this morning in the mid-70s, highs this afternoon, the upper 80s. That air quality is improving as the smoke and haze moves away. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Jennifer Correa on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Lowe's. Lowe's knows fall is the perfect time for outdoor projects. Right now, you can keep your yard looking its best and save. Take care of leaves with leaf blowers starting at just $89.98. Lowe's knows home improvement. While supplies last, see store for details.
Injured? Visit Lytle Ryder, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath at foryourrights.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Just about 25 minutes from now, we got somebody else taking a shot at WRMF's high-low cash jackpot. If you guess the exact amount we have in that jackpot, you win that amount. Like Diane from Loxahatchee, they won $1,658.47. Could be up to $5,000. And you got guesses top of every hour until 5 p.m. today, starting at 9 a.m. First person through that guesses that amount exactly wins that amount exactly. And then we throw in another jackpot. Could be up to $5,000 at WRMF's high-low cash.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
All right, let's see how easily you can identify some very popular music in just 2 seconds. It's 2-second tunes.
Guaranteed victory, Coach.
Yeah? Bird's got it today, huh? Okay. Well, let's see. There is a song in here from the 90s, so that might help you out. These are all Billboard Top 10 hits from this very week at some point in history. Okay.
Sidnicky looks shook.
No, that's just my face.
Okay. Okay, we got Virginia, we've got Jaybird, and we have got Denny's. All here to play today. All right, here we go with our very first song, and I'm going to start you off in the 1990s, Jaybird. The year was 1997. This very week, this was a Billboard Top 10 hit. What do you think is the title of this song? All right, Bird is looking confident. He's done. Virginia, what did you write down for the title of this song?
I wrote down Semi-Charmed Life.
Okay, Semi-Charmed Life.
Oh, no.
What did you write down, Bird? With confidence, you wrote it.
I did.
Yeah.
It's waning. Semi-charmed kind of life.
Semi-charmed kind of life. Okay. And Denny's, what did you write down?
I wrote down Jumper. I couldn't remember the name of that song.
Oh, okay. That was a hit song by Third Eye Blind. So was Semi-Charmed Life. That is the correct title. The person who wrote that got the point, and that is Virginia. Yeah.
It's October.
I want something else to get me through this semi-talk kind of life. Baby, I want something else. I'm not listening when you say goodbye.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Maybe I've some luck with some of the other songs we got here.
That was the one that you were hoping he would get.
You know what? Denny's, don't let her get in your head.
I won't.
You're still in it, Splinter.
There's so many wood shards over here.
It looks like, seriously, a wood shop.
They had to pull out a very large...
I feel like I'm back in high school.
How big was that piece of wood you had to pull out of my foot?
Kevin, it was so long. I got it on video. Suits actually did the surgery. His dad's a doctor.
Dr. Suits? Okay.
Yeah.
Dr. Suits.
Dr. Suits pulled this long shard of wood that kept coming and coming and coming and coming.
My goodness. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. All for a world record attempt we just waved off.
Sometimes it happens, baby. Being an athlete, you never know what's going to happen.
Okay, here we go. This also was a Billboard's Top 10 hit this week in the year 2004. What do you think? Bum, bum.
Kind of grooves.
It used to be a music bed we'd play.
Yeah.
Makes me want to freestyle.
Yeah. Does have a nice little groove to it.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Oh, let me hear it again.
Okay, Virginia, one more time here. What is the title of this song? It's Billboard Top 10 hit this week in 2004.
I know the song. I just don't know if I have the title right.
Okay. All right. Plays in with what his name is, the character. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was his signature song, first big hit that Akon had.
Oh, well, gee, I'm definitely wrong.
Okay.
I knew it was Akon. I just don't know if I know the title.
Akon would be what? That'll tell you the title of the song. Okay, Virginia. What did you write down?
A tough clue.
I'm thinking it's not right. But I wrote down gin and juice.
Gin and juice. Gin and juice. Bert, what did you write down for the title of that song?
I wrote, everybody do the snake sizzle.
Everybody do the snake sizzle. It's back again.
That dance is sweeping the nation.
Snake sizzle. That video coming soon, y'all.
And Denny's, what did you write down for the title of the song?
It's something like This Life. What is that song called? I know the song.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know it now.
What is it, Bird?
The Great Escape.
Oh, The Great Escape.
Oh, Kevin was too happy.
You need to Great Escape your ass out of here.
Kevin was way too happy.
The first syllable in.
He smugged me.
It was a drive-by smuggling.
It was. So, right on you. Akon, his first signature song was called Locked Up.
Daddy done stop me and I get locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No, they won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out.
Okay.
Is that all he says the whole song?
Pretty much. He didn't have a lot in the tank. He had a few hits, and then that was about it.
He was big for a second, though.
Yeah, he was. And then he went on and discovered this artist and really didn't need to work again because she started cranking out massive hits like this one in the year 2009. Okay. What is the title of this song? It was a Billboard Top 10 hit this week in 2009. Okay. Denny's, we'll start with you this round.
As long as spelling doesn't count. Is it Promiscuous Girl?
Promiscuous Girl. Okay. What did you write down, Virginia?
Oh, I think I got it wrong. I wrote down Poker Face.
Poker Face.
It kind of sounds like that, too.
I don't know.
And Vern, what did you write down for the title of that song?
Promiscuous.
Oh.
Promiscuous is what you wrote down. Sadly, nobody got it correct. It is called Paparazzi.
I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi. Baby,
It's the right artist.
What? That's Kelly Furtado?
No, it's Lady Gaga.
I thought it was Furtado, too.
No, that's Lady Gaga. That's who Akon discovered. Was Lady Gaga.
Wow. You don't need to work after that.
Yeah.
It all
It's like
makes
you
sense.
Found a giant gold nugget.
He's like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not locked up anymore.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now that we got through the easy ones.
Oh, my gosh.
Why do you keep doing this to us, Kevin?
Should we just quit
He
now?
loves the pain.
I think he does.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right.
What's the
Everybody's-
score?
Virginia's got one. Everybody else has not gotten one yet.
You got a fat zero, Splinter.
Okay, here we go. Song number 4, 2-second tunes, a Billboard Top 10 hit this week in 2014. What is the title of this song?
Do we get a Kev clue? 'Cause sometimes you give us those.
Like the first letter
Yeah,
of the...
she comes from down under. And this is something Denny's would be petrified of. Couple clues here for you. Okay. What are you thinking? All right, we're going to go back to Virginia. What did you write down for the title of that song, Virginia?
Wrote down the spider sizzle?
Oh.
It's a dance move.
And I'm afraid of
Spider
spiders.
sizzle. Okay, yeah, Denny's would be afraid of the spider
Oh my gosh.
sizzle. Yeah.
If spiders danced, I'd be terrified.
Jaybird, what did you write down?
I surprisingly put the spider murder.
Oh, jeez.
The spider murder.
That'd be scary, too.
Which is also a dance.
Yeah. And Denny's, what did you write down for the title of that song?
I guess if it's stuff I'm afraid of, I put police spiders.
Police and spider?
The combination would be terrifying to me.
Oh my gosh.
Spiders.
Yeah, we're all trying to just picture Denny's
Instead
fears.
of police dogs, they train police spiders.
Oh, a police tarantula.
And they come to get your weed.
That's horrifying.
Oh my gosh.
Amazingly, everybody was wrong on that round.
No one got that.
What is that?
This is the Australian rap star Iggy Azalea with a song called Black Widow.
Black Widow, baby. This twisted cat and mouse game always starts the same. First we're both down a plate and somehow you go astray. We went from nothing to something, liking to loving. It was us against the world, and now we just hit off. It's like I loved you so much and now I just hate you. Feeling stupid for all the time that I gave.
Okay. All right.
Do the spider sizzle.
Spider
Okay.
What happened to her? I think she got called out for not being a good rapper or something, or a fake rapper.
She had some controversy and
Fancy was big, and then didn't she start an OnlyFans?
I think so. I think she was doing some OnlyFans stuff.
I think that
trying
took over.
anything to stay relevant. So
Does she show off the whole spider?
or Black Widow?
Yeah.
Don't know. You have to purchase.
I mean, it might be worth an investment. You want to pool our money and see what's going on there?
See what she's doing.
Not really. I don't know.
Okay.
OnlyFans, I don't know. I just feel like it's a lot of money for nothing, really.
Well, we won't know till we buy.
Okay. All right, we'll try one more against my better judgment.
Oh no.
Bail, Kevin, bail.
Kevin, bad move.
Okay, Virginia is the only one that's gotten one correct.
Okay, so we have a chance.
Yeah, we can three-way tie this.
We've had 12 guesses. There's been one correct answer.
This is bad.
And it was a song from 35 years ago.
We're on the radio. We should know some stuff about music. This is very sad.
/ hilarious.
Okay, these are Billboard Top 10 hits. This one is from the year 2018. What is the title of this song? It's a big artist.
May I phone in a Kevin clue?
Big artist we play a lot. Pretty much one of the first songs that kind of got them going. 2018. Would have been 5 years ago this week that this was a top 10 hit.
You know it, Denny.
I think I do, but
son
I've been
of a
wrong
biscuit.
4 other times this round.
Denny's tied up with Virginia if he does know it. Jaybird, we'll let you make the first guess here on who you think did this song, and we need the title specifically. In fact, I'll just go on ahead and tell you who sang this song.
Okay.
Post Malone.
Better now.
Okay.
Better now.
Denny's, what did you write down?
Better now.
Virginia, what did you write down? I'll give you a chance to change if you need.
Kevin, I wrote down better now.
Damn it. I got to be honest, though. Yeah. I never wrote it down. I think Denny's wrote it down. You can't give me the win. I didn't write it down.
Okay. Virginia, what did you write down?
Better now.
Nah, man. I'm being honest. You got to be honest there.
I'm being honest. I scratched out my other answer and I wrote better now.
Pink lies.
Evil wins again.
I am better now. I only say that 'cause you're not around. You know I never meant to let you down. Would've gave you anything. Would've gave you everything.
All right.
Snick sizzle.
I love that song, actually.
It's a good
That's
one,
a
too.
very good song.
Yeah, that's when he kind of broke onto the scene, was 5 years ago this week.
Does she get the win? Let her get the win. It's October. Let her get her cheap win.
Yeah. The cheating Virginia gets the very slippery win.
I'll get you and your little Denny's too.
You'll never get my Denny's.
Mm-hmm. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, got some whacked out news for you, and this is kind of crazy. Have you heard about the alarm that is going to be sent today at 2:20 p.m. for the emergency alert system?
Yes.
Okay, so you know that's going down, but apparently, have you heard what conspiracy theorists think is going to happen to the world's population when it does?
Let me hear it.
Oh my goodness. Some people are freaking out about this, and I will let you know why in your whacked out news coming up next.
It's a human sign when things go wrong. When the scent of her lingers and temptation strong. Cold, cold heart, hard done by you. Something's looking better, baby. Just passing through. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. And this is what I should have said. Well, I thought it, but I kept it here. Cold, cold heart, hard done by you. Something's looking better, baby. Just passing through. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. And this is what I should have said. Well, I thought it, but I kept it here. Cold, cold heart, hard done by you. Something's looking better, baby. Just passing through. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. And this is what I should have said. Touchdown brings me round again. Well, I thought it, but I kept it here. No, no, no. Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, if you were unaware, there is going to be an alert dropping on your phone today at 2:20 p.m. from the Emergency Alert System. This is only a test. But apparently there are going to be some conspiracy theorists that are going to be freaking out hard at 2:19 because they believe that this alert being sent today to your phone is going to activate nanoparticles in our blood. Oh my goodness.
How did we get those nanoparticles in there?
You didn't hear about the whole thing with the shot, Virginia?
It's the COVID shot?
Uh-huh. This is it. It all goes down today. This
and then
is
what
all
happens?
the coordinated plan.
I can no longer procreate? Oh, no. I'm done anyway.
No, I think you just drop dead.
You drop dead?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
The nanoparticles kill you?
Just, yeah.
At 2:19?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, I guess I'm drinking for this big meeting we're going to. I'm going out with a buzz.
Yeah, so can you imagine if we're in the meeting and boom, that thing drops and just 75% of us are just gone.
I'm excited for the meeting.
You didn't get the shot, did you?
Wait. What? I walked in late. What are we talking about?
Splinter's just catching up.
Don't tell him, Virginia.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, we got to tell him.
What's happening? I was showing something. I'm late to the party.
See what happens when you're late to class?
I know.
The bell rang. Kevin's mad. Now you might die.
I know. He's mad, but it's all towards you. He may take it out on me.
Did you see the footage of this 72-year-old woman in Palm Coast, Florida that kept driving for several miles after an accident with the victim on the hood of her car?
I did see this.
She didn't know there was a person on the car?
I don't know. Oddly enough, they didn't really explain it on the news. I just saw the footage. I'm like, what, was this intentional? Did she not know? Like,
She
what
didn't
happened?
see him. He was wearing camouflage.
That's crazy. I don't know what went down. There's a cop in the Sacramento area that got arrested for a DUI over the weekend. The ironic part, though, he has been recognized by Mothers Against Drunk Driving in the past for his work arresting drunk drivers.
Oh, wow. That took a turn.
Yeah, that's kind of odd.
I just watched a DUI video of a DUI cop that was drunk getting pulled over by another cop.
Whoa.
That sucks.
And then the one, he's like, turn off your body cam. It's all on the body
Don't
cam.
turn me in, bro.
It was insane.
Yeah, here they are talking about this Sacramento cop.
I'm surprised constantly by who gets drunk driving arrests. We work very, very closely with West Sac Police Department, and we're trusting that they're going to handle it well internally and that the officer will be held accountable, which is what's important to us. It is not always who you expect it to be.
Wow.
Wait, the name of that town is West Sac? Is there an East Sac?
Yes, there is, yeah. You don't want to go to South Sac, though. That's the one that...
Jaybirds already there.
South Sac, things get a little, should I say?
It's a little hairy down there.
It's a little hairy.
Yeah.
It's long and stinky.
Yeah, you don't want to be a part of that one.
South Sac.
There's a woman in San Francisco had to be rescued with the jaws of life after she was run over by two different cars, one of which was a self-driving vehicle.
What the heck happened?
It left the woman wedged underneath the left rear axle of the autonomous vehicle, and since the car that struck the woman fled the scene and there were no passengers inside the cruise car, officials have been left to piece together what exactly happened.
Oh, my.
They had to bring in some heavy rescue tools, including the jaws of life, to get the victim out.
Is she okay?
She has been taken to an area hospital. No word on her exact condition.
Dang.
Yeah, crazy.
Hitting you hard.
Yeah.
Just sucks because you get hit by an autonomous vehicle. There's no witnesses to what went down.
Yeah, there's a lot of anger happening in the Bay Area about cars, and if it's not bad enough, they got the autonomous vehicles plowing over people. There's also something new called charge rage. It is when people get upset while waiting in line to charge their electric car. Apparently they got places to go, and there's a line of people forming, and people start to get upset, and that's causing fights now with people.
Not enough charging stations.
Yeah. Man. A lot of crazy stuff going on in the world today.
I'm so mad I missed that first story because now we're just talking about this shot. And people are going, well, Bird didn't get the shot. I don't know. What are they talking about?
Oh, yeah. Man,
I'm getting text messages. Bird, you didn't get the what shot?
Just be in a safe place at 219. That's all I got to say.
219 today or the date 219?
Today. Yeah.
This is so cryptic.
Yeah.
This is like Saw.
Get ready. The countdown is on.
Get ready?
Yeah.
Kind of excited.
TikTok, Bird.
You shouldn't be excited.
Don't be excited.
Yeah, don't be excited.
Is it all going down?
Yeah, it's all going down.
I'm making a drink. I will get the shot. That whiskey. Yeah.
A shot of whiskey.
Crazy story happened in the Keys between a couple of 17-year-olds over a missing set of Apple AirPods. One thought the other stole and jacked their AirPods. So the one 17-year-old stabbed their coworker friend with 2 steak knives Sunday morning.
Oh, my goodness.
The victim is in intensive care, and the assailant's going to be tried as adult on attempted first-degree murder charges.
Whoa, over AirPods.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Is it really about AirPods, or was there something else built in that person that just makes them a little bit squirrelier than your average? Was it gonna? If it wasn't AirPods, would it have been something else?
Something else? Yeah, who knows?
Anything's possible.
These are the questions I wonder about.
But that's not a reason to throw your whole life away.
No, or stab person. And a steak knife? No, bad, that would hurt.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
You're lucky you didn't kill him.
Yep. The Girl Scouts' new Raspberry Rally cookies were popular and went viral last year. But unfortunately, they're not going to go viral this year because they're not coming back. They say they're discontinuing them because they want to prioritize supplying their classic varieties for $1 more per box.
Of course.
Yes, now they're $6 a box instead of $5, and now it's like a whole thing.
And before you know it, it'll be $7.
That's a big jump.
It is.
Another thing started to take off viral. They're saying now that we should be washing our bananas before we eat them. Well, that's good to know after I ate one last week without washing it.
Washing the outside of it?
I think you're supposed to wash all kind of fruits, no matter what. Even when they say, this has been washed in a washing plant.
Yeah, they're saying the peel can have bacteria on it that we can still get in our mouth when we eat the banana. They say the same thing about avocados.
The other thing,
Wash them too.
Keep in mind that rats love all that stuff, and they will pee over everything. So even if you wash a banana at the store, there's a chance rat pee could eventually get to it again.
I've never washed a banana or an avocado in my life.
Wash all things from the store, Virginia.
I guess you're right.
Mm-hmm. And today is a very odd and interesting combination of days of different kinds of foods.
Today is Cinnamon Roll Day.
Cinnamon roll. You are going to love my buns. Soft and gooey and delicious.
It's also National Taco Day.
It's raining tacos.
And National Vodka Day. But why choose? Why not celebrate all three? Maybe not all at the same time.
That's all I can think about all day is food and booze.
Vodka martini, shaken, not stirred.
Wow, how about that?
I already had vodka. Virginia made me a vodka coffee.
I already made him a vodka for breakfast.
It's kind of why I feel like I can just take on the world right now.
You want a little bit more?
It does. Vodka gives you that false sense of confidence.
I'm going to eat our meeting up for lunch.
You are, huh? He's ready to go.
I want to be around people. This is great. I might make another one.
He's got so much to say.
Yeah. Good things, good thing.
And it's also National Kale Day on top of that. Could you imagine putting all those things together at once?
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, kale really takes the air out of my balloon.
What an epic kale.
I see what you did there. Yeah. Well, if you want to celebrate National Taco Day, Taco Bell has brought back its $10 Taco Lovers subscription for National Taco Day.
What do we get for this?
It gets you one free taco a day for the next month, but you have to sign up today.
For 10 bones, that's a good deal.
Okay, like that.
Yeah, but then I got to go every day and I only get one taco per day. I'm not going to remember. I'm going to forget. They know they're going to make money.
I would say this, though. If I was the owner of a Taco Bell, if I was one of the head cheeses up there, I would do a thing that's a little bit sexier than the one taco a day.
Yeah.
I would do, I might do a 6-pack.
Boy, you would not be in business long.
Once a year. It's more about marketing.
Mm-hmm.
There's a way to do it.
Okay.
I think. But you're right. I think I'm out in a month.
I'm really trying to have lower profits, higher costs.
I just want the good people to have a good time. You're right. I'd be so bankrupt.
They'll love you for that month.
They would love you for that. You're right.
That place is going to be so packed. They also announced that they're finally adding actual breakfast tacos to their menu starting on October 12th, but it's just for a limited time.
Would a fat Kevin be intrigued by a breakfast taco when he was a kid?
Yeah. Love Taco Bell. Yeah. It was good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. Well, you win this. You won't need to worry about buying tacos.
97.9 WRMF. It's time to play High-Low Cash. Be the ninth caller now at 877-979-WRMF to make your guess and win the High-Low Cash Jackpot. Good luck from the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with Stormcatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Still seeing delays this morning on Southern Boulevard eastbound after an accident at Military Trail. Look for a right lane blocked in that area. There's also a disabled vehicle that's blocking a center lane on 95 southbound right as you're approaching Woolbright Road. That one causing heavy delays extending back to Lantana Road. And the the Turnpike currently under speed northbound between Lake Worth Road and Southern Boulevard. Give yourself extra time through that area. As for Broward County, a disabled truck on Broward Boulevard westbound is blocking 2 left lanes. This causing heavy delays on the approach to West 18th Avenue and 95 northbound under speed between Copans Road and Hillsborough Boulevard. That's traffic. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
Where's the most convenient place to get that big fitness energy? It's Planet Fitness. Join now through October 13th and save almost $50 during our Super Saver Sale. We've dropped our enrollment fee from $49 to just $1. Then pay $10 a month, cancel anytime. Don't miss out. Join now and get energized with tons of equipment. And with free fitness training and most clubs open 24 hours, everyone belongs in the judgment-free zone. Join today and save almost $50 instantly during our Super Saver Sale. Just $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends October 13th. Restrictions apply. See club for details.
West Palm, tell me, what's your fantasy? Mine is a combination of mandarin and marshmallow. If you're a Celsius fan, you know what I'm talking about. Fantasy vibe. Reminds me of an orangesicle. West Palm is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
For the ones who get it done, the most important part is the one you need now. And the best partner is the one who can deliver. That's why millions of maintenance and repair pros trust Grainger, because we have professional-grade supplies for every industry, even hard-to-find products. And we have same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders. But most importantly, we have an unwavering commitment to help keep you up and running. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
From local town councils to Capitol Hill, agents who are realtors are standing up for what's right. We're here protecting property rights. Here advocating for the issues that affect our neighborhoods. Here championing fair and equitable housing for all. Because we are realtors, bound by a code of ethics, driven to serve our communities. We're here for it all. Here for you. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors. That's who we are.
The Mint Eco Car Wash team is amazing. They really do it a fresh approach style. They treat the water different. They treat the chemicals different. They treat you different. As soon as you pull up, you're like, wow, this is different. At Mint Eco Car Wash, they ask you right off the bat, how can I make you happy today? And then everything in that transaction is focused around making you happy. It really is a great way to run a business. Such cool things they do when it comes to recycling and how they treat their employees. They give free English lessons to all of their employees to give them a leg up in the workforce. I love that. Whether it's a quick wash, a detail, or anything in between, they've even got free vacuums you can do your interiors yourself. They've won environmental awards. They've won eco-friendly business awards, sustainability awards. They're doing it right. Join the movement and go see for yourself. Go to mintecocarwash.com. That's mintecocarwash.com.
Throughout our lives, we make plans for all kinds of big events for our children. And one of those events is where your child should go to college. So what do you do if college isn't for them? What if they're in college and it was the wrong choice? Is your son or daughter always talking sports or creating videos? CSB Media Arts Center is home to Connecticut School of Broadcasting, and it could be the perfect fit. The world of content creation starts at CSB with audio and video production, podcasting, sports broadcasting, and more. Get the skills employers need at CSB Media Arts Center in months, not years, and at a fraction of the cost of a 4-year degree. I know because I'm a graduate. Schedule a tour and learn about all of CSB's programs like filmmaking, social media marketing, and web development. CSB Media Arts Center in North Palm Beach. GoCSB.com. That's GoCSB.com.
The obesity rate in the state of Florida is now 30 to 35%. It's worse than it's ever been. Do you feel like one of those people who are trying to lose weight and you just can't? What have you tried? Have you tried semaglutide? Have you heard about it? A lot of the celebrities and the social media influencers, they've used it, but maybe you've heard that it's too expensive or that it has needles or that it's just not even available. Well, let me introduce you to Revel-X from Red Mountain Weight Loss. All of your concerns are gone because it's available right now. It's half the price and you take it in a daily tablet so there are no needles. And the cool thing about Revelex, too, it neutralizes the common side effects maybe you've heard about. So imagine losing 15 pounds a month from your belly, hips, and thighs. You can do that with Revelex, and it's less restrictive than other diets. You can eat regular food like dark chocolate, even drink alcohol. Just hit pound 250 on your phone and say keyword Red Mountain Weight Loss. That's pound 250 Red Mountain Weight Loss.
We are proud of our parents. Want to know why? Because they work for the school district of Palm Beach County. There's lots of great jobs with paid vacation, holidays off, healthcare, and retirement. You can be in the same schedule as your kids.
Be there for sports, events, and other special moments.
Come work at the school district of Palm Beach County. You'll see why it's your best choice.
Apply now at palmbeachschools.org/careers. That's palmbeachschools.org/careers.
Attention taxpayers. If you or your business owe the IRS back taxes, the IRS has greenlighted billions of dollars in tax relief to those facing financial hardship and is now accessible through Tax Help USA. If you have a delinquent tax problem and possibly facing wage garnishment, liens, levies, audits, or already in a payment plan, you may now qualify for significant relief. For this free information, call 800-251-1413. 800-251-1413. That's 800-251-1413.
Dr. Rankin of the Aquaplastic Surgery Center is just one of those doctors that is so special. I trust him, and I really trust his guidance when it comes to putting a team together. He has the best team in the business. Dr. Rankin, Dr. Bauermeister, and Dr. Giselle, the female plastic surgeon. These three are incredible. They listen, they care. They are experienced and loved by their patients because of their bedside manner and because of the beautiful results they give. Seriously, don't take my word for it. Go read the patient testimonials. There are so many glowing reviews. So many patients say, wow, this was a next level experience. They make you feel safe and comfortable. Go see the before and after pictures at aquaplasticsurgery.com and then go meet the team, Dr. Rankin, Dr. Bauermeister, and Dr. Giselle. Go meet them in person in Boca and in Jupiter. aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Experience the Anna Jar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Is this when we give away some money? I would love to. It is WRMF's high-low cash jackpot, and we have got Millie on here from Port St. Lucie. Hello, Millie.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Good, and you?
Doing well. How are you feeling at this very moment, Millie?
Little nervous.
Little nervous. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do to ease your tension, Millie.
Okay.
Don't be nervous with that music in the background.
Gosh.
That's only
No problem.
music.
Why do you put a bunch of screaming babies underneath this?
It's the music they play as you're walking to the electric chair.
It's just, it's so intense.
It's very intense.
So intense.
So don't let your nerves get to you, Millie. It's just music, okay? All right, here we go.
Not a problem.
Is Kevin making it louder?
Yeah, he's doing his art, and I love it. He's doing his art. I see you, I hear you.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Boy.
Let's go on ahead and let's win this money right now. How much do we have in the high-low cash jackpot right now, Millie?
$1,104.73.
$1,104.73. Is that correct?
Correct.
Millie, your guess is too low.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wanted to ask her a question.
Okay,
You too.
Have a great day.
Oh, man, I love that name, Millie.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind. It was going to be bad radio. I'm going to back out. I think I'm both busting.
You're right. It was bad radio.
That drink Virginia made me kind of, I don't know, it's got me on a weird ride.
You drank that thing like 2 hours ago.
I did not.
You need to look within. This is all you.
Well, maybe I made another one when you weren't looking.
Oh, you got my stash.
All right. Well, I got to tell you, people are talking all the way up in Tampa. Kelly sent us an email. She said on Monday, V said that her daughter Magnolia yelled at her roommates in Tallahassee about bringing in a cat because Magnolia has allergies and they were tormenting her with this cat. But then later, she said a fringe friend's mom gave up the story to those roommates. She'd heard about it from the radio. So what actually happened? I need all the details. I am so invested in the drama, and I have great news for you, Kelly, in Tampa. Magnolia's cat drama is back on. Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah. I have an update.
Oh,
You
I
have an
know.
update?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, she does. That's what I can't wait for. Kelly, you're going to be so pumped because it's some good stuff, man. Coming up next.
Baby, you can find me under the lights, diamonds under my eyes. Turn the rhythm up, don't you wanna just come along for the ride? Oh, my outfit's so tight, you can see my heartbeat tonight. I can take the heat, baby, best believe that's the moment I shine. 'Cause every romance shakes and it bends, don't give a damn. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running, I want it out of place. Lately, I've been moving close to the edge, still be looking my best. I stay on the beat, you can count on me, I ain't missing no steps. 'Cause every romance shakes and it bends, don't give a damn. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running, I want it out of place. When my heart breaks, when my world shakes, I don't play it safe, don't you know about me? I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Even when the tears are flowing, they're diamonds on my face, I still keep the party going, I want here out of place. Yes, I can. Even when the tears are flowing, they're diamonds on my face. Yes, I can. I still keep the party going, I want here out of place. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running, I want it out of place. When my heart breaks, when my world shakes, I don't play it safe, don't you know about me? I could dance, I could dance, I could dance, dance the night.
More cat drama. Virginia was telling the story about her daughter Magnolia, who is a freshman at Florida State University in Tallahassee, and she lives in an apartment with a couple other girls that don't have allergies to cats, and she does. And they knew this, and they brought a cat into the apartment anyway. And on top of her daughter Magnolia having an allergy flare-up, the girls were tormenting her with this cat, saying, "Oh, the cat got in your room, ha, ha, ha."
The cat peed in your room. Ha, ha, ha.
They definitely did that. They were like, ha, 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 the cat peed in your room.
They were texting her. We can't find the cat. We think it's in your room. Your room smells like cat pee.
With a ha, ha, ha?
I don't know. I don't know about that, but I
Was
know
that a your ha 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 or is that a their ha ha ha?
That's what I do. Because it is different than, hey, Magnolia, the cat got in your room.
they were mocking.
That's different than the cat got in your room and it peed. I'm just trying to figure out the deets.
Okay, mockery is the
mockery is the tone.
Mockery is the tone.
Okay.
Okay, so we had kind of thought that maybe things were okay because the cat then was gone.
Yes.
But Kelly in Tampa had sent an email that we read a couple minutes ago, and she is so invested in this drama and happy to say that there is now more drama. Virginia's fired up again, and oh boy, it's about to go down, Bird.
Me, ouch. What happened now?
Okay, so I think they really did put the cat in her room because even though the cat's gone, she's still been sneezing and coughing and face irritation. I think these little hookers maybe rubbed the cat on her sheets and thought it would be funny. And because she's been just inflamed with allergies. Then she went to the doctor yesterday. It's turned into sickness.
Okay, so what makes you think that they were rubbing her sheets and pillows and all that stuff on the cat?
Because that's a big claim to say. Are you just going on feeling because that's what you feel, or do you have kind of proof or clue?
I have zero proof, but I'm just telling you, I feel it.
Now what is this feeling? Why do you have this feeling? It just came out of nowhere? Are you psychic?
I think these little girls are hookers, and I think they think it's funny, and they were laughing to her face and mocking her about the cat.
Okay.
Virginia does have FMS. Full moon sensitivity. So I don't know if that helps with...
These are the kind of girls that would do something stupid like that.
Okay.
And Magnolia's never there because she's actually got a hard major. She's not a liberal arts major like these fluffy chicks.
Yeah.
She actually is in labs and science and math.
Since they don't have the same major, I'm definitely guessing that they, without a doubt, rubbed her pillows on a cat.
They make fun of her because they say, you're never here. You're never here. And Mags is like, I'm in the library while you guys are laying out by the pool. I'm not never here because I'm out partying. I'm studying because my classes are so hard and yours aren't.
Question. Okay. I'm playing devil's advocate over here. I'm playing like the cross examiner. You on the microphone, it sounds like you really know these roommates. You know them very well. Do you personally know them? How much time have you, Virginia Sinicki, spent with these roommates?
I've met them both. I've hung out with them in the apartment.
How long?
I don't know anything about their personality. All my information is coming from Magnolia, who calls me about 3 times a day to tell me some new drama that these girls are starting.
So the fact that they rubbed then the pillows and whatever on the cat has inflamed the sinuses of Magnolia so bad that we are at a different level of illness now, and now it's gotten serious, and now you are even more angry than you were before, I'm sensing.
She went to the doctor yesterday, and the doctor said all the irritation and inflammation has now turned into bronchitis and walking pneumonia.
Objection, Your Honor. Do we know that the cat fur causes bronchitis?
So allergies can absolutely lead to other infections and issues. It lowers your immune system. It makes you more susceptible. All of your innards in your nose are all inflamed, and absolutely allergies can lead to other illness.
Question, is it possible, and again, playing devil's advocate over here, is it possible Mags could be run down because of her schedule, because of how much work she's done, because she's running for a sorority, doing all this kind of stuff? Is it possible that this could happen because she's run down and it's not cat fur?
Sure, but the cat fur has not helped the situation. And the fact that she is allergic to this animal, I think, kicked up everything in her system. And now she full-blown is on antibiotics and steroids and nasal sprays and all this crap that I have to pay for.
I have no cat further questions, Your Honor.
So you have Parents Weekend at Florida State. You are going up. You are going to see these girls. When you do, what are you going to say about this?
Well, I didn't even tell you what happened yesterday. You don't even know about what happened like yesterday afternoon.
Oh, well, there's more.
There's more.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay.
So,
hold on, I got to get back into lawyer mode. I want to hear this.
Magnolia came back to the apartment. You know, the cat's not there anymore. They did rehome the cat.
Okay, well, that's good.
After 6 days.
Mm-hmm.
The cat's gone, though.
The cat's gone.
Yeah.
So Mags went into the cabinet, and guess what she finds? The kitty litter pan. Like a whole kitty litter pan with cat turds in it that they had just put under the sink, and it had spilled, and now there's kitty litter all over the inside of the cabinet under the sink.
Yeah, you know.
Why are you saving a cat pan if the cat's not welcome in the apartment? And why are we saving cat turds? Feels a little unsanitary.
Objection, Your Honor. Do we know for a fact that the cat turds were put there purposely with
Well, it's probably just, I
malintent?
mean, look, when you have college roommates, I've got terrible stories about how filthy some of them were.
Yes, me too.
So, you know, that's possible. But
I told her to take the pan of cat litter and dump it on the girl's bed and see how that plays out.
Objection, Your Honor. Our client over here is clearly nuts.
So, are you going to let Magnolia handle this, or are you going to be saying something to these girls when you see them this weekend?
She handled it yesterday and
Okay.
yelled about the cat litter and yelled about everything.
Okay.
Again, she also yelled about how this hooker ate 10 of her 12 macaroni and cheeses. That happened.
Is this is this her friend that she grew up with, or is
Nope.
this a new person?
New person.
All right, here's what Max just needs to go through this year, get out after a year.
And that's another thing that they're mad at her about. Mags hasn't re-signed the lease, and all of them have. And they're like, oh, what? You're too good for us? And Mags is like, yeah, I am. I'm getting out.
Here's what I think happened without even being up there. I think you've got Mags, who's in a sorority, who's doing her own thing. And then you've got 3 other people who, they're on their team. They're all in a house together. They're doing their own version of real world. And Mags is not on the same page as them.
Right.
It's 3 against 1 in that little domain.
You're right.
And Mags doesn't want to. We got to get her out of there.
I agree, but she signed a year lease. She's there for a year.
Okay, so you feel your daughter is taken care of it, so you won't have any need to say anything to her college roommates this weekend.
So the one girl that's the problem, the one with the cat litter, the one that brought the cat, the one that's been the most vocally of wanting the cat there, this girl, I guess, is going through it. Her dog just died, and that Magnolia thinks that that's maybe why she wanted the cat, because she was sad about her dog.
Okay.
She's actually going home this weekend to Tampa, where she lives.
Okay.
She's not going to be there this weekend for Parents Weekend, which I think is good for everybody.
Okay. All right.
Here's my thing. I think we could maybe tone down the nukes. We don't have to go in there guns a-blazing, nukes a-blazing. We could maybe try to, with peace and softness, flexibility here, I think we can maybe salvage this relationship. I don't think the witch should fly into Tallahassee on her broom.
Magnolia was nice to these girls for several days, and they laughed at her, they mocked her. As soon as she raised her voice and kind of lost her S-bomb, that's when the girls started respecting her and got rid of the cat. That's when anything gets done. These girls can't be spoken to nicely. When I see them, they will not get nice, mama.
Your Honor, never mind.
So we will have an update on Monday on how you talk to these roommates.
If the other one shows back up from Tampa, yes. If just the other one is there that is part of the problem, I will probably say something to her. Depends how many pops I got in me.
Even unprovoked, you go in there, the girl doesn't say nothing. She walks, gets a croissant, walking back to her room.
I hiss and meow a little bit.
Do you?
Yeah.
Let me hear your hiss. Let me hear the meow. It's pretty good. It's intimidating.
Okay.
It would work.
She's ready for the weekend.
You are insane.
How
Okay.
many pops? That's
All
what
right.
it's all about.
I mean, that's even more of an insane statement.
Yeah. How drunk is mom going
How
to be?
drunk is mom going to get? How many drinks can mom get in so she can pick a fight with some teenager?
It's pretty unreal.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's good stuff. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, we had heard earlier today that Orlando is the #1 foodie city in America, according to Wallet Hub. And they have got right now the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival going on as part of Visit Orlando's Magical Dining Month. And we have got for you a 4-day, 3-night stay where you can go to the #1 foodie city in America and stay at the all-suite Caribe Royale Resort and even get a dinner for 2 at Venetian Chop House. You need a keyword, and I'm going to give it to you next.
Want to watch the KVJ Show? YouTube.com. Search KVJ Show. Subscribe. The KVJ Show will be back in minutes on 97.9 WRMF.
In the Palm Beaches, our backyard is filled with miracles of nature, from watching sea turtles hatch to teeming coral reefs. So go ahead, paddle, snorkel, bike, hike, or birdwatch. The best way to preserve our beaches, trails, and waterways is to enjoy them responsibly. To learn more, visit thepalmbeaches.com/sea to preserve. That's SEA to preserve. Share what you discover in our natural areas with #LoveThePalmBeaches.
West Palm. Time for a vibe check. Have you checked out all the Celsius Vibe flavors lately? One of the latest out now is Oasis Vibe, a delicious combination of prickly pear plus lime. Find it today and taste an Oasis. West Palm is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Are you tired of sweating in your own home? Then it's time to call Air Around the Clock. Air Around the Clock is the largest Rheem dealer in South Florida with 135 trucks on the road every day. If your wife is hot, call us at 888-FIX-MY-AC.
At Begin Anew, they've got all kinds of fun stuff, and I love this. They've started a VIP membership program where you can get free monthly services at Begin Anew and up to 20% off all treatments. I love it. The membership program at Begin Anew is now available, and you can do everything there, from the peels to the photo facials. Oh my gosh, I had a Hydra facial a couple weeks ago. That thing was fantastic. Ask about the Total Optimal Wellness Check, too. If you've got brain fog, if you're feeling symptoms of slowing down and you're low energy and low libido, they can look at everything to see exactly what it is that is slowing you down, and Begin Anew can recommend all kinds of good stuff to get you feeling better and living better and getting that energy back. And don't forget to ask about the VIP membership program with free monthly services and up to 20% off. Go to beginanewmed.com.
Once you get your hot stuff freshly grilled right in front of you at Jersey Mike's, I'll tell you, there's no going back to anything else. That'd be like going back to calling your friend on their home phone.
Hello, McDougal residence.
Hi, can Jerry come to Jersey Mike's?
Jerry! May I ask who's calling?
It's Danny.
It's Donnie! Pick up the phone! Yoo-hoo!
You know what? I'll call him when the cell phone gets invented. Nope. There's no going back once you get it freshly grilled. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
What's holding you back from learning the language you've always wanted to know?
Too hard.
Takes too long.
Not with Babbel. Babbel's lessons take just 15 minutes a day.
15 minutes isn't long.
Nope. And they're fun. So you don't realize you're learning a language, but you are. In 3 weeks, you're able to start having conversations. And Babbel's lessons are built around real life.
And with Babbel, it isn't hard.
It's perfect.
Now try Babbel free. Just go to Babbel.com. That's BABBEL.com.
Dine in style at the historic Dolphin Bar and Shrimp House. Feast on delicious shrimp dishes and share a bottle of wine with friends. Hungry for happy hour? Join them every day from 3 to 7 for half-off appetizers. Don't miss Sunday brunch while featuring a waffle and omelet station, and get crafty with your cocktail at their Bloody Mary and Mimosa Bar. P.S. They've got a 40-plus item salad bar. The Dolphin Bar and Shrimp House on the river in Jensen Beach. Visit dolphinbar.com for menu information, their live music schedule, and reservations.
Hi, my name is Dan Packard. I was on my way to work, and the gentleman behind me hit me. We called Morgan & Morgan. From that moment on, everything else Morgan & Morgan took care of. Morgan & Morgan did it all with literally one phone call.
Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before. And after 35 years, we now have more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Are you a business owner looking to save? FPL's Business Energy Manager is a free tool that helps you take control of your bill like never before. To learn more, visit fpl.com/mybusiness.
Music this hour. Sponsored by Publix Supermarkets.
At Publix, their heart is their people. That's why they promote from within. And you can even go from a bagger to CEO. Check out their open positions and apply at apply.publix.jobs. Publix is proud to be an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse workforce.
When you need a laugh, you need our mobile app. Download it free. Just search 97.9 WRMF. Now back to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
talking earlier today about how Orlando is the number one foodie city in America, according to Wallet Hub. All the great elevated dining experiences they have there and the variety of food is one of the big reasons. And they've also got the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival going on as part of Visit Orlando's Magical Dining Month.
Kevin, we only go to places that have elevated meals.
Yes, magical dining. You will magically watch your money disappear. It's very expensive.
Your bill will be elevated.
Yes. But you get what you pay for, too. So if you like that fancy stuff.
So we're giving you a nice 4-day, 3-night stay at the all-suite Caribe Royale Resort with dinner for two at Venetian Chop House.
Oh, that's a great place.
Oh, yeah. You've been there, right?
I have. I had a delicious steak. We had the appetizers. We had the desserts. We had it all.
But was it elevated?
It definitely was elevated. It was nice.
We've got Brian on here from Loxahatchee. Hello, Brian.
What's up, KVJ?
What's up? Now, Brian, he went on ahead and he took one of our code words. He put it into the WRMF app, and
Yeah,
he
did.
just pulled out his digits, and we are sending you to Orlando, Brian.
Cannot wait for the elevated cuisine.
You're going to get
I got to shout out the fiance. She did all the legwork and texted me the keywords all day, so.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, that's smart.
Teamwork.
Look, up there, Orlando this time of year is a time for the lovers.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, we'll be leaving the kids at home for sure.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, get it on.
Make another one.
Nice work, Brian. Your hero today in your fiance's eyes. You all have fun in Orlando, okay?
Will do. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Okay, no problem. Here's what you need. You need a code word. And that code word is indulge, INDULGE, indulge. Enter that into the WRMF app here in the next 30 minutes. That is one entry. We give you 4 more keywords today at 11:30 a.m., 2:30, 5:30, and 7:30 p.m. Enter them all in. That's 5 entries you have to win your trip. You all right, Bird?
Sorry, I got weak grip.
Are you okay? You're twitching.
I don't think I am.
You got splinters in most extremities.
I think I'm drunk and high from your coffee.
Oh, my goodness.
It was strong coffee.
Just give me that witch's brew. Never take anything from a witch's cup.
I gave him this new fun whip shots. It's vanilla whipped cream infused with vodka. What could go wrong?
Oh, yeah.
It makes me want to twerk like Cardi B.
She promotes it.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty good.
This is an interesting story that is in the sports world, but it's not necessarily about sports. It happened with a former Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher, 32-year-old Trevor Bauer. But this is something that really could happen to almost anybody. And to me, the cautionary tale is sometimes these, real passive hookups that we have where you don't know somebody that well and you have relations can turn into some very slippery situations when you have accusations of was there permission? What exactly happened? And he wound up where he was accused of rape by this girl. And he then, because of that accusation, was suspended by Major League Baseball, his employer, for 194 games. That is a good
He was
amount.
an active player when this came out?
In his, you would argue, at the beginning part of the apex of his career, he was one of the best pitchers.
Oh.
Because he was suspended for 194 games over a season, the Dodgers said, yeah, I don't think we're going to attach ourselves to this guy anymore. This is a little toxic and bad. So they got rid of him. No one else wants anything to do with him. So he is currently pitching in Japan. He had to go overseas to try to do what he does. It's been 2 years since these allegations happened. And now I guess Trevor Bauer can talk, and he posted a video yesterday, and here's some of the audio with what he says is evidence that he has, including text messages and a video that will vindicate him and clear his name.
Next victim, star pitcher for the Dodgers. A text Lindsey Hill sent to a friend before she ever even met me.
That was a text message that she had sent. Next victim. So she had picked him out as a mark, and she was going after him.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
What should I steal? She asked another, in reference to visiting my house for the first time. The answer? Take his money. So how might that work? I'm going to his house Wednesday, she said. I already have my hooks in. You know how I roll. Then, after the first time we met, net worth is 51 mil, she said. Bitch, you better secure the bag, was the response. But how is she going to do that? Need daddy to choke me out, she said. Being an absolute whore to try to get in on his 51 million, read another text. Then, after the second time we met, former Padres pitcher Jacob Nix told her, you got to get this bag. I'll give you 50,000, Lindsay replied. Her AA sponsor asked her at one point, do you feel a tiny bit guilty? Not really, she replied.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, her AA sponsor?
Yes.
Was telling her to do this? Isn't the AA sponsor supposed to try to keep you...
Well, he was, I think, trying to twinge her conscience a bit. Now, again, this is according to what he has, and I don't know the proof of whether or not these are valid text messages or not, but he was showing them. I know you could probably duplicate these or dummy these up, but he said this was part of the evidence of the case that they wound up having because there were lawsuits and all kinds of things going on in a court of law. So he's saying this is what he got out of that. So this is the story he has put together, and he was showing all the evidence of the text messages, and coming up he'll talk about the video that also was given to him.
Since then, her legal team has approached me multiple times about coming to a financial settlement. But as I have done since day one, I refuse to pay her even a single cent. In August of 2021, Lindsay Hill's claims were heard in court. And during those legal proceedings, critical information was deliberately and unlawfully concealed from me and my legal team. Information like this video, which was taken by Lindsay Hill herself the morning after she claimed she was brutally attacked, emotionally traumatized, and desperate to get away from me. And now we have the metadata, so there can be no dispute. It was taken mere minutes before she left my house on the morning of May 16th, 2021, without my knowledge or consent, of course. In it, you can see her lying in bed next to me while I'm sleeping, smirking at the camera without a care in the world, or any marks on her face. After hearing the evidence available to her, Judge Diana Gold-Saltman found that Lindsay Hill had misled the court. She found her claims to be materially misleading. She denied her request for a domestic violence restraining order, and she found that no sexual assault or non-consensual conduct took place.
Wow.
Wow.
So this is...
And that took how long?
It's 2 years. 2 years. Trevor Bauer finally was able to talk about this, and he put out this video yesterday with all the evidence, and he talks a little bit more just about trying to put it all together.
The fact is, I was never arrested. I was never charged with a crime, and I won the only legal proceeding that took place without my side of the story even being heard. And most importantly, as I've said from day one, I never sexually assaulted Lindsay Hill, or anyone else for that matter. But the lawsuit was never about the money for me. It was the only way for me to obtain critical information to clear my name. Now, over the last 2 years, I've been forced to defend my integrity and my reputation in a very public setting. But hopefully this is the last time I have to do so, as I'd prefer to just remain focused on doing my job, winning baseball games and entertaining fans around the world. So today, I'm happy to be moving on with my life.
That is crazy.
If everything you just presented is actually true...
She planned it.
That is tough. He was a mark. She went after him. Her friends knew. She
bragged
got
about
him
it.
booted out of baseball, costing him millions of dollars, not to mention what he had to do in a court of law. And I assume if this is all true, she, I guess, just goes about her life and continues on.
Can't he sue her civilly?
He had, and that's what had gone on. They had kind of gone back and forth, and just to kind of get it cleared. And she doesn't have money. He's not going to get anything from her on that.
My question is, how do you not go to jail for that? When you blatantly lie, you've killed someone. If everything what you just presented is true and factual, because this is the first time I'm hearing of all what you just had played.
Right.
If all that is true, how do you not go to jail or prison for many years for doing that?
That is ultimately my question. That's where if this is all evidence, this is all can be validated. Everything you presented from the text messages to the videos that she set him up and she did all this. You should be serving, to me, the same amount of time as the person who would have been charged with rape, right? Shouldn't that be fair? Wouldn't that be fair?
Would be fair.
It would be fair.
Because you lied.
Well, the thing that sucks, too, is even if you are cleared, and you've seen it before. Even if you're cleared, there's still a percentage of people that see your name attached to that and they don't care. They're going to give you stank eye no matter what.
Yeah.
And that's not fair. And that is something that really does happen.
Right. And so that to me is something that's completely scary. If I were an athlete and had all this kind of stuff, I got to tell you, dating would be a nightmare. And I don't know how long I would have to know somebody before I trusted them. And the level of documentation I would go to, I'd probably have an attorney and a witness watching anything that we did.
You start building walls a little bit.
Oh my
You have an
goodness.
attorney in the corner when you're betting her.
Yeah. I'd be like, I want you to watch all this. It's consensual, right? We have this on video. Can I get your signature? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know any other way around it.
Layers of protection.
Other than that. So, interesting stuff. All right, well, if you ever have a comment, you can always get through to us. Call or text 877-979-WRMF at the KVJ Show.
This was never the way I planned, not my intention. I got so brave, drink in hand, lost my discretion. It's not what I'm used to. Just wanna try you on. I'm curious for you. Caught my attention. I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl just to try it. I hope my boyfriend don't mind it. It felt so wrong, it felt so right. Don't mean I'm in love tonight. I kissed a girl and I liked it. No, I don't even know your name. It doesn't matter. You're my experimental game. Just human nature. It's not what good girls do. Not how they should behave. My head gets so confused. Hard to obey. I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl just to try it. I hope my boyfriend don't mind it. It felt so wrong, it felt so right. Don't mean I'm in love tonight. I kissed a girl and I liked it. Us girls, we are so magical. Soft skin, red lips, so kissable. Hard to resist, so touchable. Too good to deny it. Ain't no big deal, it's innocent. I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl just to try it. I hope my boyfriend don't mind it. It felt so wrong, it felt so right. Don't mean I'm in love tonight. I kissed a girl and I liked it.
I know people are waiting on Katy Perry to talk about what she knows about her ex-husband. It's going to be interesting to see if she ever does say anything about Russell Brand and the situation he's going through with the allegations against him.
Well, if she don't talk, there's plenty of other people who will.
Yes.
She knows. She knows more than she's saying. There's smoke there.
Well, I think at the least of it, the minimum, you're going to find out that Russell Brand was just kind of a not.
He's at least a pretty pervy dude.
Just I think you're going to go, oh, wow.
Yeah. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, are you a NASCAR fan? Would you like to go check out the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs when they come to Homestead Miami Speedway on October 20th? If you are, call us up right now. Suits has got some nearly impossible NASCAR trivia for you. It is multiple choice, and it's actually pretty easy. 877-979-WRMF. We'll play next.
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
What does the future of cruising look like? With MSC Cruises, it's sailing sustainably to over 250 destinations around the world, including the Caribbean, Europe, and beyond. Want to see for yourself? Dive into a world of protected wonders at Ocean Key, MSC's private island marine reserve in the Bahamas, or experience eco-friendly excursions across the globe. For a limited time, book now with drinks, Wi-Fi, and more included. Discover the future of cruising with MSC Cruises. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply.
Well, just the other day, the guys from Cooling Advisors came out. They got my system operating and back up to speed. We got hit by lightning, I think, and it burned out a couple fuses on my AC. They worked so quickly, and I wasn't even a single day without AC. That's how they respond. Call the switchboard. Go online. This is the team you can depend on. CoolingAdvisors.com. Family owned and operated. Cooling Advisors background screens and drug test all of their employees so you can feel safe about who they bring into your home. And whether you just need a new system or you just need a tune-up, they'll be honest with you and come out and assess the whole situation and let you know exactly what you're dealing with. And when you do need a new system, tell them you heard about it from me at Cooling Advisors and get $500 off the cost of your new system. Go online today. The family-owned and operated company you can trust for everything AC. It's CoolingAdvisors.com.
This customer service week, Bank of America is celebrating teammates who go above and beyond to support their clients. Like Emily, who helps clients create a plan to build the future they want, like a wedding, having kids, or retirement. All real achievements her clients have shared photos of. For all your financial goals, we're here to listen and help. What would you like the power to do? Learn more at bankofamerica.com/about. Bank of America NA, member FDIC, equal credit opportunity lender.
When you choose Humana, you're choosing coverage that helps you keep more money in your pocket. You'll also get a $0 monthly plan premium, prescription drug coverage, and now every single Humana Medicare Advantage plan also includes routine dental, vision, and hearing coverage. With benefits, support, and money back in your Social Security check, Humana Medicare Advantage plans help take care of your health and your wallet. Learn more at gethumana.com. Humana, a more human way to health care. The Part B Give Back benefit pays part or all of your Part B premium, and the amount may change based on the amount you pay for Part B. Limitations and restrictions may apply. Humana is a Medicare Advantage HMO, PPO, PFFS organization with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in any Humana plan depends on contract renewal.
Ain't nothing but a donut party. If you love donuts, let's talk donuts. Let's talk Dunkin' and teachers. Let's talk about your special day tomorrow. Tomorrow's World Teachers Day. Yes, October 5th, you're going to be able to get a free medium hot or iced coffee if you're a teacher. Dunkin' always doing cool things, and we love our teachers here on the KVJ show, and we love our Dunkin'. So make sure you head there tomorrow. DB Perks membership. We're talking deals galore. Reward points galore. I'm a member. The Syndickies are a member. You should become one too. I am Jay Bird, and I run on Dunkin'.
Throughout our lives, we make plans for all kinds of big events for our children. And one of those events is where your child should go to college. So what do you do if college isn't for them? What if they're in college and it was the wrong choice? Is your son or daughter always talking sports or creating videos? CSB Media Arts Center is home to Connecticut School of Broadcasting, and it could be the perfect fit. The world of content creation starts at CSB with audio and video production, podcasting, sports broadcasting, and more. Get the skills employers need at CSB Media Arts Center in months, not years, and at a fraction of the cost of a 4-year degree. I know because I'm a graduate. Schedule a tour and learn about all of CSB's programs like filmmaking, social media marketing, and web development. CSB Media Arts Center in North Palm Beach. GoCSB.com. That's GoCSB.com.
So it's all from HomeSense. The leather chair, the chandelier.
And everything in this room costs less than just the sofa I used to have.
Well, love means never having to say it's too expensive.
Love means saving a lot.
At HomeSense. Standout pieces, outstanding prices.
Are you a stressed individual? Do you want to relieve that stress while also improving your flexibility? The Stretch Zone is going to be a great place for you. I went for 1 month and it really changed me. I feel 15 years younger. It helped with the stress. I've gotten rid of the stiffness, the soreness, and making those weird noises whenever I move. But it's not just for people that are getting an advanced age. It's for anybody. If you want to enhance your athletic performance, so many athletes do this as well. When you have pliable muscles, telling you, it really helps out if you do any kind of straining or moving around. And when you go to the Stretch Zone, they get you to a place you can't get on your own. Their people there are true experts, and you will feel fantastic. And you can start with a free 30-minute session. You got nothing to lose. Why not book it right now? StretchZone.com. They have got locations all the way from Port St. Lucie to Fort Lauderdale. So if you want to feel younger, get rid of stress, the place you need to go is the Stretch Zone.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
It's more of the KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
Suits here loves him some NASCAR.
Oh, yeah.
He's telling me that he's going to be going down to Homestead. You got some nice little hookups now.
Yeah, I think actually I'm going to be able to watch the race from one of the suites, which is going to be really awesome. So I'm excited for that, for the Cup race coming up on the 22nd.
Okay. Get in there. Hobnob a little bit.
Oh, that's the plan.
Bring your business cards. You never know. That's how deals get done.
Would you like a little NASCAR cutie in your life?
Yeah, I wouldn't be complaining.
You're trying to get him laid. I'm trying to get him gigs. Hey, that NASCAR is a big deal. You could have like a whole side career doing like a whole thing with them on the weekends, us on the week.
Hashtag laid and paid.
Laid and
I like the
paid.
hashtag. I like the career advice. I'm down for all of it.
Give it, Suits.
So we got tickets to the doubleheader Trucks and Xfinity Series on October 20th at the Homestead Miami Speedway. We have Suits' nearly impossible NASCAR trivia here. Sean is on from Boca. Hello, Sean.
What up, KVJ?
What's up, Sean?
Okay, my man. Suits has got a question for you. It will be multiple choice, so you've got a 33% chance of getting this right and getting those tickets. What is the question you got, Suits?
All right, Sean, if you know NASCAR, this shouldn't be too hard. Which of these drivers has never won the Cup Series championship?
Never
won the championship. Is it Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, or Joey Logano?
Oh, my God. I'm going to I think Kyle Busch won it. I'm going to say Kyle Busch, but I think he won it.
Okay.
So you're going to go with Kyle Busch.
Hamlin. No, hold on. I think Denny Hamlin's won it. No, wait a minute. I know Busch. I know Logano's won it. I'm going to change it. I'm going to go with Denny Hamlin. I don't think he's won one. I think he's won a lot of races, but not the championship.
Okay, so you're going to go with Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, Denny Hamlin.
All right.
Suits.
Took a long way to get there, but you made the right choice. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Take a lap around the track.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yep. All right. Well played, Sean. You are going to be there at Homestead Miami Speedway on October 20th. Okay, bud?
Thanks, KVJ. Thanks, Kev.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
All right, buddy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love when people that love NASCAR win the NASCAR tickets.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It went better than the first round.
They were like, what's NASCAR?
It was a warm moment.
We've got more tickets for you. You can win on the WRMF app as well, or you can go to homesteadmiamispeedway.com to get your tickets. Call 866-409-RACE. That's 866-409-7223. Coming up, we have got the After the Show. It is some bonus KVJ material. It's unrated too, so we can say what we want to say.
Yeah, bonus.
You can watch it live on YouTube or Twitch, either platform. Just go and look for the KVJ Show. It's also there on demand, or you can listen to it anywhere you get your podcasts, like Spotify.
Oh, I make a little nightcap.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, have a little cocktail. All right, Bird, why don't you get us to the After the Show and wrap it up with your thought for the day?
Talked a lot about racing today.
We did, actually.
Well, this one I think Suits is going to like. That's why I had him stay back here.
All right, let's hear it.
If one day the speed kills me, don't cry, because I was smiling.
Damn straight.
All right.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.